G'day, mates. Tonight on Lolcow Aussie, Rastov has to get a tattoo. Happened on Lolcow Live. We're just waiting for the redirect to come through. But I think we're gonna play one of the oldies. That's what we're gonna do for the rest of the month, guys. We're gonna play old Aussie bangers, old Aussie intro sounds. Hell yeah! Got the old notification that Lolcow Aussie's gone live. Struth. That's good shit. Good shit, mate. All right, let's play that shit.
Twiggy's got that wild stare, something toxic in the air. Rastov's hiding in his room, hoping Twiggy calms down soon. Stonic's got his mic in hand, spilling tea across the land. We all tune in for the show, but the madness starts to grow. Lolcow Aussie got us hooked, every secret's getting cooked. Twiggy's psycho makes a scream, Rastov's living in a dream. Stonic's covering the fight, drama every single night. Keen fire shots from all his guns, but we know we're not the ones.
An oldie but a goodie. Let's get it, guys. Aussie time.
Well down under sun, Twiggy's rage has just begun. Rostov's looking for escape from this chaotic mental tape. Stonic narrates every move, capturing the crazy groove. Drama swirls like ghosts at sea, can't unsee what we all see. Lolcow Aussie got us hooked, every secret's getting cooked. Twiggy psycho makes a scream, Rostov's living in a dream. Stonic's covering the fight, drama every single night. Keep fire shots from all his guns, but we know we're not the ones.
If you're wondering what the song is, it's a banger from the past. The original Lolcow Aussie song.
Down under sun, Twiggy's rage has just begun. Rostov's looking for escape from this chaotic mental tape. Stonic narrates every move, capturing the crazy groove. Drama swirls like ghosts at sea, can't unsee what we all see. Lolcow Aussie got us hooked, every secret's getting cooked. Twiggy psycho makes a scream, Rostov's living in a dream. Stonic's covering the fight, drama every single night. Keep fire shots from all his guns, but we know we're not the ones. Just as in this wild house play, under King's ruthless sway, Twiggy's chaos sets the pace. Rostov dreads the next embrace.
Alright, I forgot how long that song was, but g'day, mates! Welcome to Lolcow Aussie. It's me, Rastov. And I will be joined by Tech Protect very, very, very soon. What a crazy day. What an absolutely crazy day. I have to get a friggin' tattoo. Are you joking? Are you joking? Are you high? This is not what I signed up for. Alright, this is not what I signed up for whatsoever. D-Money's been a member 3 months now. Cash Cow. Old school, baby. We're going to be playing all the classics. Alright, we got the Cashtov song at some point. Alright, I'm going to play the horror song. Do all of them. All of your favorite Aussie bangers and all the ones that you hate as well. Ah, bro. What a day. What a day. Milkers, okay. You know, Nightmare has to get... Do you think Nightmare got a test tattoo? I don't think he did. There's no way. He didn't have enough time. It's not possible. But you know what? The redirect's already in for test in 2 hours' time. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I get so amped up listening to this music because it reminds me of all the like good times we had, the great times we had. You know, it's good shit. It's good shit. How are you guys doing today? You ready for a show? I'm not. I'm tired as hell. But you know what? It's a good kind of tired. You know, sometimes you just can't sleep because, you know, you take a day off and you're like, oh, you just want to get back to work. You just feel like you haven't done enough. You haven't been enough. And then you get back on live and they're like, you're getting a tattoo and you're like, I should have called in sick. But I'm going to go see Tech Protect. We're going to get stuck into it. We're going to see what today brings. We have a little Tech Protect right here. And turn on the camera. What up, buddy?
Hello.
How you going?
Hey, good afternoon, Rastov, or night, or morning. I don't know what your time is.
It is 4 p.m. Welcome to Band World, Octoling. Good to see you, buddy. Bro, I have to get a tattoo.
No, what?
Dude.
Of?
I don't know. Tomorrow, apparently, the people are going to be voting for it, and then there's going to be, I think, a goal to hit it or something on what they get to choose. Or I get to choose, I think, if they don't hit it. So I'm hoping they don't. But we'll see. Who knows? Anything could change. Do you have tattoos?
Well, none that I can show you.
Oh.
They're in funny places.
You have like a little tramp stamp that says free parking?
No, it's like it's like a blow here to inflate tattoo.
Are you serious?
So we're not going to show that on stream anytime soon.
Not unless you want to get us shut down. Oh my god.
Dude, I've been making this background image smaller for like.
What is going on?
It's a large file apparently. I can't make it small enough.
Oh, right. Yeah, I feel you. One of those. Dude, Boogie almost got blown away by a tornado. We had to go live for like 13 minutes earlier on during Queens. Did you see that?
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, dude, I fell asleep after dark. I tried to help milkers with their fucking OBS. Roxy's stupid, right? They just like not sugarcoating it. She's just not a smart lady. Is there a way?
Yeah, she is. She's a. I think she's getting senile. I think she's getting senile, bro. Dude, that whole sweet tea bullshit was so stupid, man. I don't know if you saw that because you might have been asleep, but it was so dumb. Made no sense.
Yeah, how are you gonna come? Xylee was just talking about like, oh yeah, we'll search through the transcripts on YouTube to find out what the fuck you're talking about. Because listening to you is trash. That's it. That's all it was.
Literally was like, well, he kicked her, so he must have known. Like, she was saying some dumb shit. I'm like, no, bro. She was literally on Nerds for like an hour. I'm like, let's give them their show back, because they only get 2, and now they've got 1 left. You know what I mean?
Yeah. These fucking people. Chat saying, OMG, tech, stop. Tech, relax with the fucking background. I got it. Look, it's...
I feel like you need to make yourself bigger. You look like small compared to me.
Well, yeah, you're like 6 foot and like heavier than I am. No, this is like a realistic size comparison of us.
Yes, he's.
Chat, if you didn't know,
man.
I'm a tiny guy. I'm 5'6" on a good day. 5'5" most days.
Is that gravity that normally gets you down? 6'7".
Yeah.
No, those are 2 separate measurements.
6'7", 8". Did you know that? That's a Lil Wayne song. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot high. No, okay, no.
No, yeah. I don't listen to Lil Wayne.
No, what's your favorite thing about being a white person?
That no matter what I say, it automatically gets taken offensively.
Hell yeah, W.
Yay. Fucking love it. Can't make a single comment without having someone think that it's charged. Hey.
Yep. I wish I knew. I get like white presenting all the time. So that's like a benefit. My taxes aren't any cheaper, but I mean it's a benefit. Pele Smith says, Lamau, good answer, dude. It's great. It's great. Ben Killa says, love the race baiting. Yep, me too. I eat that shit up, dude. Give me your white guilt.
I know you are. I know you do, bro. Dude, you did tryouts today, and
it was interesting.
It was interesting. The end of that, like that chick that jumped on, already banned. Already banned.
Fully.
Like
7
not
days.
even. And then 30 days probation, which means can't jump on shows.
Well, there goes the audition.
Dude. So, look, there might be a rumor, that was started. And it might have been started by me. I don't know. But it's that... Oh, a donation from Jessica.
On Aussie?
I know, we don't get those anymore. Would you like to read that from Jessica Pizzle?
Jessica Pizzle with $20 American says, my favorite thing about being white is getting warnings instead of tickets and not being bothered in stores. Ain't that the truth, sister? Don't they just come up and say, how can I help you? And you say, fuck off. And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry for asking. My bad. Go ahead. Steal anything. That's fine.
We live in
damn.
very different countries. Very different countries. They're all equal opportunity. If you look sus, you look sus. But there was a rumor, and like I said, it might have been started by me. I can't remember. But
yeah,
Tech Protect seems to be attracting a lot of well-endowed women onto his show for tryouts. Whoa! any thoughts on that one?
Well, as you know, I am Tech Protect. I am the cutest little guy on the network.
The cutest.
Name a cuter fucking dude on these shows. Name one. Like, who is my competition? Ken? Ken's not cute, dude. Ken fucking is scary. All right, Ken.
Well, as the middle evolution of you, I'll take that as a compliment towards myself. So.
Yeah, but like, if you saw Ken in a hallway in the middle of the night, and he's just like,
I think you just instinctively bend over.
Yeah, dude, you cough immediately. Flex your male hymen. Anyways, like, who else is a cute guy on this platform? The men on these shows is Keemstar, Boogie, yourself, Ken, Grim and Nightmare, Buff Weeb, and Tech Protect.
You might be the
maybe
cutest.
Grim.
You might be the
Grim.
Cutest.
I'm the cute little guy. Oh, I forgot Billy, but Billy doesn't count as a guy.
Yeah,
he's
Billy he just transcends
very object
lists.
Yeah, very object coded. Glowshine says, "Hey Tech, hey Rastov, have a great stream." This guy lost our auditions on Dark. People did not like Glowshine.
No,
I liked him.
Why?
They were just maybe he's just a little too quiet. He's a little too slow paced.
Fair enough.
I work very like in two different speeds, right? I'm very like straight man. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. I'll ask you questions. And then I'm just fucking over here, dude. Then I'm a little fucking goblin, dude. I'm out here fucking. Let's talk about it. Let's fucking talk about the dicks and the chat and the whole thing, the whole shebang. Machiavelli is a moderator here. Okay, Machiavelli.
You got something bad to say about my Machiavelli?
Nah,
he's my boy.
I score very high with Machiavelli.
Good.
Yeah,
he'd tell you if you didn't.
Best. Yeah.
So anyway, back to big titty women, and they seem to you just seem to be attracting them to the LCU, attracting them or planting them, either way. Planting.
I only have one plant,
which could also be a booby joke.
Hey yo, who's your favorite big titty woman I've brought so far?
Dude, I'm gonna embarrass my lady, dude. All right, this is gonna be embarrassing for her, and I hope she's asleep right now and not watching, but she's probably watching. So when you had Pup Pup on the screen, right? Everyone's making jokes like hands above the desk, blah blah blah, like all this other shit, right? And I get a message from her being like, "Damn, that chick's tits are big." She's like, "No, they're really huge." Crack me the fuck up. I'm like, all right, well, I guess like that's literally what she said to me. Oh man, she's so funny, dude.
So my girlfriend knows who Pup Pup is, right? I've known Pup Pup for just a little bit of time. Yeah. People are saying it's a psyop from Tech. He said he worked at Homeland Security. Hey, shh, it's true, but this is not. This is a separate conversation. Yeah, I know. Pup Pup, whatever the fuck her name is now. I think she's fantastic. I
find it very interesting. Like that whole conversation she had with Billy about like the brain. I was actually locked in for that, and she had Becky triggered. And it was hilarious. So
people reached out asking me if I was trying to replace Becky when I brought her in. And I was like, "What do you mean?" And they're like, "Well, a smart, like, you know, an educated, big boobied woman who is willing to just speak about whatever and do almost anything. I thought, hey, you know
Dude,
what?
I don't know.
feels
I feel
threatened.
like Queens does good. I think there's probably gonna be somewhere that like Pup Pup could go, just given her like personality and the fact that she can actually speak clearly, right? And like the eye candy part of it definitely draws people to the show. Well, maybe keeps them there. I don't know. But I feel like the fact that she's not just like, oh, this is gonna sound horrible. The fact that she's not just like a dumb bitch, you know,
Yeah.
like she can actually have a conversation and insult you. Like, I feel like that's gonna be interesting somewhere. I don't know who her co-host will be. I don't know what kind of show it's gonna look like. I don't necessarily know if it would be dark, but I don't know.
Yeah, and people saying, especially AMAG Talking Smack says, like you have the authority to replace Becky. I don't. I obviously don't, but the chat might. Speaking about Pup Pup.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
What's up, Pup Pup?
Hi.
Good
how are
evening.
you? Hello,
What happened to
everyone.
Tammy 10? I thought we landed on that name. When did it get
No,
changed?
don't mention Tammy Tan. It's not me. It's Pup Star. It's the British Pup Star here, actually. Yes. Hi.
So you gone British
Oh.
now?
This is like
Yes.
it's an inverse because, you know, I don't know if you knew this, Pup Star. Rastov, this is Lolcow Aussie. He's from New Zealand, but it's essentially the same bullshit. It's the same thing.
It's the same. It's not.
And the
And
British
you've just gone
kinda
completely the
own-
other way.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do Australian voices. I feel like every time
It's
is
a
it
lot
just like
rougher.
harsh- Is it
Yeah.
just like if I talk like this, does I sound like I'm Aussie now?
No, that
I
just
can't do
that
it.
makes you sound even more like British.
Yeah.
All right,
London.
you have
Yeah.
to. You started off by saying "G'day, cunts," and then that's how you get into the accent.
Okay. Good day, cunts. Good day,
Closer.
mate. How's it going?
Now, yeah, see,
Never
you had
mind,
the love in
what?
your back, British.
Yeah. Say,
Right.
a dingo ate my baby.
A dingo ate my baby.
There you
can't
go.
Yeah, no, all I'm
Oh.
hearing is Love Island. Like, if you said I got a text, I would feel like I'm watching it right now.
Love Island UK. I love Love Island. It's so good. It's just such a good show. Such a good show.
I hated those shows, and it's one of those things where like my lady would be watching it, and we'd be sitting there, and you play on your phone, and then it's one of those like,
Yeah, you look
after a
up.
while, you're just
it's
not
just like
like you're just locked in.
Yeah, you know what fucking show really got me was Love is Blind. Right?
Love is
Me-
Blind is so
Dude.
cute.
It's it's very cute. At first, I was like, "This is cringe as fuck." These fucking lonely little dickheads. Me and my girl would watch it, and we would laugh when they were like, "Oh, they keep saying you're my person." It's like that's fucking cringe. And then now years down the line, we're like, "You're my person, baby. I love you. You're my person."
Oh, but that's cute. See, it goes full circle. I was like, okay, if you could be on like one Netflix dating show, which one would you be on? Like, I'd
The
follow
Circle.
The set.
The
The
Circle.
set. Okay, that's a good. That's a good pull. Wait, I have to keep my accent. That's a good pull. That's
Yep.
a great pull.
Definitely The Circle.
Assuming my girlfriend was dead or never existed, it would be Love is Blind. That
Dude,
show's funny as
you
fuck.
would be too hot to handle. Don't lie. You would love to be on that one if you were ripped again.
That's true.
I'd want to be on Perfect Match. Like, it's just like it's because it's all like the hottest
Oh,
ones. Like,
yeah.
in summer. Like, Perfect Match was like my favorite. It's just so cute.
What's the-
Rom-com
There's a
dumb
British
man, we're
one.
never getting it. Just he gets stitched up every single time. It's bullshit. Justice for Dom, man.
Yep.
Justice for Dom.
Yep.
Dom, but Dom
it-
is not a good guy himself. Like, Dom is a problem. Like, didn't he? He
True.
got cheated on, and then like, didn't someone cheat with like him too? Like, he was the
Yep.
cheated and the cheater. So like, he just
Yep.
spun the block on himself essentially.
He
So, like, I
look.
don't
He
know.
he's just a
Right.
misunderstood guy, man. Just a misunderstood guy. Perfect match.
outside
Actually,
of-
I like that show. It's great.
Outside of just romantic shows, right? What reality show would you want to be on? Because for me,
The Real
It's-
Housewives, The Real Housewives, The Real Housewives. I have watched every single. No, listen. I've watched every single season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Potomac, New Jersey, New York, Salt Lake City. I've watched all of it. Bravo! If you're watching this, I know these ladies. It's the same thing. Yes, I know these ladies. I love them. The Real Housewives, 100%. I want to be a housewife. I want to be one of them. All they do every season, they just argue, girls trip, get drunk, fight, reunion. argue. Girls, same thing every season without
Fantastic.
a doubt.
For me, it's Naked and Afraid, the survival one where you just show up naked and here's a backpack and a stick. And I would love that. Dude, that'd be so fucking nice. I would win every single challenge.
You would really?
Oh yeah, I did.
Like I don't know. I feel like they do have to get like pre-vaccinated before they go. Like, or do they have to sign a waiver? Like, if you get like some I don't know, gonorrhea from like a bush, you can't sue us. Or
Can't sue. Can't sue. They think the waiver is like, we'll do our best attempt to keep you alive and keep you healthy, but like if you fuck up, dude. It's the wilderness. Survivor. I'd love Survivor. That kind of shit.
I reckon the Amazing Race would be fucking cool.
Oh.
Do you guys outdoors? Are you? I mean, I see your outdoors. Is that Australia or New Zealand?
This is ChatGPT, baby. This is whatever the fuck it made. There's a little cow guy.
Who's the guy? Oh, wait, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. I'm like, I don't even know this setting. It's so cute. Okay, can I be honest, guys? I'm gonna say this, and everyone's gonna judge me. I don't know where New Zealand is. Is New Zealand in Australia the continent?
It's next to it.
If I wasn't running the OBS, I would just leave.
No, I'm actually geographically challenged. Like, this is not a lot.
It's not just you, it's most of your country, all right? But I will say, in my defense, anytime someone doesn't know where New Zealand is, it just makes me think of the time, that viral video that went around, where they literally petitioned to ban water using the scientific name for it, and people were like, fuck, this sounds terrible. Yeah, let's ban this shit. Let's petition to ban water. All right, so I don't feel bad. Yep, that's the one.
No, but okay, so like Australia, but is it an island? So if it's in the island, so
it's next to the island.
So it's another island. The two islands.
It's another island. Yeah.
Should I just get a map?
Get a map. Pull up a map. Also, K-Nubs with $5 says my favorite show on YouTube.
It doesn't have like a table like Hawaii.
No, Australia's a big island. Like big island.
Huge.
All right.
So is it like Australia and then like New Zealand and then like you just go from, so it's the same thing, but like
it's a little farther away than that.
I literally looked up a map and it's not even on the map. For fuck's sake. All right, let's try a different one.
It's not me.
No, it's not just you. It's definitely not just you.
It's like I get New Zealand and like the Netherlands confused too.
Okay. All right.
Because they both start with N. They're both irrelevant states. Like.
All right. I want you to try and figure out where you think New Zealand is.
Okay, screen share.
I'm
actually
about to screen share.
I don't know what all the 50 states are either. Like if I'm big, okay, let's see.
All right, you tell me where you think it is.
Okay, well, obviously Australia. It's like by Australia.
There's
like,
nothing there though. There's nothing here. Where is it up here or is it up here?
No, like down. Do you see the little part of Australia that got like cut off?
Down? You mean down here? The little, that's Tasmania.
Yes.
That's Tasmania. You think that's New Zealand? That's Tasmania.
Tasmania is real. Tasmanian devils are real.
Yes.
That's so cute.
All right, now if you. All right, I'm gonna. What I'll do is I'll make it easier for you. All right, I'm gonna zoom all the way out so that it's not actually cut off. Now you tell me where you think New Zealand is.
It's that part. Wait, it's like
where?
You see it's a specific ocean. You see it says Pacific Ocean. You go down directly, like here. East of Australia. Down. No, down.
Oh, here.
To the right. Yes.
You think that's New Zealand?
Yes.
It is.
Yeah. Good job.
Thank you. I redeemed myself. Geography.
Don't you do that.
Thank you for the soundboard. That's the one thing I don't know. It's like the one thing. It's just I'm not a memorization person. Do I have? Wait, I have to keep the British accent. Yes, I'm just not.
You don't need to keep the accent.
accent. Oh, thank God.
What kind of bag?
Very good at it, though. You are very good at it.
Little bag. It's a leather bag that I got made for me in Morocco, where I got. What? Yeah.
Show us the bag.
I'm gonna show you guys the bag. We're getting up. We're grabbing the bag. Here's the bag. The bag's like, hi, doggy. This is my little leather bag. Isn't it cute?
It's a custom-made leather bag from Morocco.
Yeah, it's really nice. I love it. It's like my favorite bag. I don't really like designer bags, honestly. I feel like they're kind of chuggy, but this is something that's gonna last you forever. You know, it's gonna last. It's like you can't.
She said it was chuggy.
Yeah,
She's British
like,
as fuck, dude. What the fuck?
Chuggy. I didn't.
Because
Dude,
like,
I don't even know what that means.
Look, it's
Yeah,
like a line
it's
inside,
like
like you know, support
corny.
local business. Like I have my little perfume inside, my little like lip glosses, both of them,
Aww.
like a little pouch. It's cute. It's like a little crossbody, and then I have
Yeah.
like, yeah, I had it made so that way like the straps like they have like a little one over here. So I can
Did
make
you
it
tie?
easier.
Did you talking about Buff Weeb from the YouTube?
Yeah, he said stop gooning, so I fucking banned him.
Well, yeah, stop gooning. Power Edge with
You know-
$5 says poor Tasmanian people, they don't exist, just like New Zealand apparently. LOL.
The funny thing about
Pup
that
Pup.
bag is all I could think of was, man, that would make a great bag to hold some dice for Dungeons and Dragons.
That's funny, you nerd. You little,
Would be a
little
good
nerd.
dungeon. It has like that like feel,
Yeah,
but it's all
exactly.
like,
It's
a little-
elvish. It's almost elvish. Yeah.
Yeah, like I could take this to, like the Ren Fair or something. It would.
Pup Pup. I don't know if you were watching the show before you hopped in. We were talking about your performance and how well you're doing.
Mhm.
Rastov's lady, his partner, had a comment about you being on the show. What do you think her comment was? If you had to think anything at all, what she would say about seeing your performance.
Every time I think of the two of you now, I think of like, can I have two black people on Lolcow Dark? So I said something along that.
Yeah, that wasn't a great moment for you, Tick.
I don't give a shit.
I know
Anyways,
you don't care.
no, Rastov, who by the way is the third host of the main show, the biggest show on our platform. You know, very very entertainment focused individual. His partner said, "Damn, her tits are big, dude. Those are big titties."
You know, chocolate milk. Yes, Lolcow milkers. Like I
Lolcow
said, guys,
milkers.
we said it this morning. I'm gonna spin it back. If you're out there and you're gooning to me, please give me a manifestation. Like just say a word of affirmation to me when you come. That's all I ask. If you're not gonna pay me, you know, just she'll get money, she'll be successful, she'll be happy, just something. It's sex magic, it does work. And yes, I will use my little African wand. Everyone who goons to me and does not send me a positive word, I'm cursing you. Thank you. Thank you. So
You heard it here first, guys. If you want, you just have to affirm. Buff Weeb, get in the fucking call. You're out here saying no gooning tech, no gooning Rastov. You're out here typing with one hand. That's why cap locks is on, okay, motherfucker?
Whoa, whoa,
I know
whoa,
you're not
whoa,
hitting
it's
shift
Buff.
and then the letter.
It's Buff. It's
Oh,
Buff.
God,
It's two hands. Okay, it's two hands. Let's just be nice to him. All right.
It's
two
oh yeah,
hands.
he's
above the
using
deck.
He's
text to
literally
speech,
using
or
his nose
text.
to like.
yeah.
type.
No, he's using both hands, but one at a time. You know, he's typing like this. He has a wart on the bottom of the head that just acts as like a stylus for his fucking phone. He just
like an old school way that they used to tattoo.
What your busted body ass one? I'm over here trying to watch Rat Race, and all I see is you gooning so hard.
turn your camera on. I bet you're one shirtless and very sweaty.
First of all, you're coming from the person that's legit always naked. You cannot say shit to me about that.
Dog, your nickname in high school was Hydro Flask with how much you fucking sweat, you fat shit, dude. You
Have
are,
my fat shit?
you are the
Are you
moisture man.
projecting?
You know you were fatter than I am right now, like a
Bruh,
year ago,
was
2 years
past
ago.
tense. Past tense.
Past tense.
Cam up, man. Cam
Yeah.
up.
That's like saying I love my dad. That was also past tense, Buff. We know.
Oh my god, bro. What?
He had
Look
to
at
quickly
you.
put a shirt on.
Yeah, you had to.
I have my AC on. I can take my shirt off if
If you look at his back, he had to wipe.
I'll
all that
oil
stuff
myself
onto
up,
his
and we'll
shirt.
have two
Thank you.
really oiled, black people here. That's perfectly fine.
Me and
know
you.
what? To be oiled up. Where's your lotion? Where's your shea? I brought my shea butter so you guys understand that this is not LARP, guys. I use this every morning and night. That's why it's almost empty. This is not for the stream. I am this oiled up in real life every day.
Pup Pup, you gotta ask him.
I just
About-
got mocked. Put your shirt back
I ain't the only one that can show off their titties, lady.
Right.
Ask him about the.
Sir.
Ask him about the
You're
elbow.
not mugging right now. You're trying to mug a whole girl. Stop it. Put your shirt back on.
Hold on, let me go get the ditty oil. I can do this shit too.
Okay, yeah. Actually, please, yeah. Go get the baby oil. Oil up first. Oh wait.
Oh my
He's gonna get it. All right, y'all.
He's gonna do it.
I'm excited.
He will
This
do
is
it.
content.
He will do
Yeah,
it.
this is content.
But will he do it on
Is this
camera?
what we're doing?
Yeah, that's what we're
Is this
doing.
the shit you want? This is the shit you guys want?
Yes, drizzle it on. I want you to like oil up. Thank you. Slowly. Oh my god. We should have got someone to pay for this. Oh my god.
Rastov, don't cuck the content. This better be full screen, dick. You better have this full up.
No, I want him to. I want everyone to see everyone's faces.
My body needed to be just a little moist. You know, my body just needed to just be a little more moist than it normally is. I just felt that. I'm sorry. It's gotta really, you know.
People are saying full free.
This is the shit we're doing, huh? This is the shit we're doing. Take your shirt off, you fat bitch.
I'm eating.
Any excuse.
What are we doing, huh?
Any excuse.
Huh?
Gustav, are you next? I can't join in this.
No, I'm good.
You're committed to the flare, though. I respect it. All right, can you oil up too, Tag? Can we get two oiled up big boy baddies over here, please? We got dark chocolate and white chocolate.
Is what we're doing?
Why is it in a syringe? Why is your oil? Put your oil up to the screen. Let me see that. Right
Oh, it's the stuff I put in my beard normally. That's why.
This man. Put it up. Okay.
You know what? You know what?
It's doing a good job.
I miss Twiggy. I miss Twiggy. Lolcow Ozzy's really taken a dive since he left. I miss him.
Like left, right. I can't do that. Imagine if I could like move one tit. Like that'd be crazy. Like
some people
This is
can.
what we're doing. I feel I would feel ashamed about this, but this has happened too many times already.
This was how you.
I feel like I gotta go.
LCU.
I feel like I gotta go put on real good oil. I got more. I just used my beard oil. It didn't work that well.
Go get oil. Go oil up. Let's go oil for oil.
All right, oil for oil.
Jeff Garrian wants to know how much to boot him off the screen. Hey, Xylee, are you here to oil up with us?
Luckily, he did it himself.
Buff, what are you doing?
He's oiling up.
Wait, why is he not talking?
Oh, he's
He had
getting
to go
more
get his baby
oil.
oil.
Do you guys have an
actual
agreement
oil.
where he's not allowed to do this without you present?
Yeah.
No, it's not that at all. But listen, Rastov, now is not the time. Today is not the day. Okay.
I know. That's why I didn't jump up.
I was coming in here because he was still on the
What's
screen
wrong,
when
Xylee?
What are you
What are we
doing?
doing
You
wrong here?
slut.
See,
I'm
mind
eating.
you, I was demure about it. I lotioned my skin off camera, very politely,
Yep.
very reserved. You came on here, sir, titties out, shirt off. You're ripping up. You are not Magic Mike, okay?
He's being a slut.
Magic Mike. Just doing a whole look at you, tongue out and everything.
Why
Nasty.
are your tongue in
what are you
cursive right now, dude?
Okay, I gotta go.
Holy
'cause
shit.
I feel uncomfortable. I gotta go. I cannot stop.
Hold on, Xylee, before you go, off camera, Buff Weeb had told me that the gap in his teeth is intentional. He calls it the clit slit when he's going down
What
on a
the
woman.
fuck?
It's just built-in grip.
Helps keep that bitch in place.
It's like
That's
a
how he
guiding
finds
line.
it. He's just like,
And down. Yeah, it just,
You know what? I'd
The
much
back end
rather
of an-
see Twiggy on your show than Tech Protect. Just saying.
Hey, you and me both, sister. Let's get Twiggy on here. Where's he at?
All right, I gotta go back to
I want
watching
to
Nerd
meet
Now
the
Me.
infamous Twiggy. I need to meet the infamous Twiggy.
Yeah, he'll be
oh,
back
you will
around
one
here.
day.
He's
You
around
will
here.
one day. He's currently on
Jaded
probation, so he
says,
can't
"I
join
hate it
shows.
No, Twiggy, what did you do, Twiggy? Oh no,
No. This was a nice introduction. What's it called? I hope you get a show. You deserve it. From one
Thank you.
well-oiled melanin person to another. You know,
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Tech Protect. You're not as fat.
melanated person.
You're not as fat as I always make fun of you to be, but you are pretty fat. You fat, ugly piece of shit. Love you. Bye.
I like the
I
E
love
Honda
you
build.
eating. I love how you stood on business, but you know what? You do hairline mug him though, so there's that.
It's
I
falling
I
out.
want to. I
My
want to
hair's
talk
going.
to the newest intern for test if I get my way,
Oh,
Mr.
God.
Dragsaw. Hopefully, keeping his pants on.
Is he allowed to be here?
Yes,
He's
I
not
am.
taking off
Allowed?
probation
Are you
today.
accusing me of bullshit? Don't accuse me, motherfucker.
Fuck.
Don't speak. I'm on show.
What are
now.
your thoughts? Wait. What are your thoughts on the new Pope?
It's cool. I actually don't think that much of him.
Okay, we got Tiana, we got the Pope, we got Jesus X the Pope, we got Tiana X OnlyFans, we got
Okay.
Off-brand Doug the Bounty Hunter, whatever it is down there, and then we got
Yeah, I would be Doug the Bounty Hunter.
Off-brand Australian Lolcow, New Zealand.
Oh, is this the Pope? This is
Hi.
just on top of my laundry basket. I didn't even know what this was.
Hello, yes, it is I. I am the Pup Star. Hi, how are you?
Doing well. I don't know who you are, so thank you for introducing me.
Okay.
You didn't know,
That's okay.
so you didn't. So you actually didn't know where New Zealand was. That wasn't like
No.
gay content. That was real.
Real quick, Rastov, before you get fucking shit on for this, is it self promo for the Drake Dragstop tag on LPS?
Oh fuck! I'll take that off right
It
now.
might be. I was thinking that.
Sorry,
I was
bro.
debating it.
It's your
I had
show,
it on
bro.
before. No one said bullshit. No one saw that though.
I
They were,
don't- I
they
don't
were
care,
probably too busy looking at you taking your pants off.
Yeah, try it. Yeah. It's so good to be back, man. It's great. We haven't actually spoken, me and Rastov,
No.
in a call. It's great. Great
So
to
do
be
you want
back
to do you want to
here.
be an intern of Tess because they're doing too good and they're starting to get lippy and I'm just like, well, if you're gonna get lippy, I mean, I might just put an intern on your show because I could do
If
that.
I'm not busy this later.
Definitely call in and see if they drag you in. I think you should try.
We'll see.
Just try.
I'll think about it. I'll
I'm
consider it.
trying to analyze the layout of your home because it doesn't look
Me
like it
too,
makes
okay.
sense. Where the fuck
Oh,
is
it's
that?
actually so this is actually just like a set for like a movie or anything. I don't actually have a home.
Who's the extra in the background?
Oh, that's my
Yeah.
wife.
Okay, she's on set. Hi, wife.
Hello, wife.
Hello,
wife.
wife.
You may
Oh.
speak for that.
Oh,
Yeah.
hello.
Is she
Son of a
more
bitch.
interesting than you are? No offense to you, but would you say she's you're better?
Probably, yeah.
You know what? I fucking
Probably
respect
some.
that. I as a person, I think really
I
highly
got-
of myself.
I got-
My
Just
partner is
doing
always.
I got like
better.
1,600 board games though, if that's interesting.
Oh, dude. That's interesting to me. I love
Rastov.
those games.
Hold on.
Well, your opinion flies, of course. So
Yeah.
Do you have a buzz cut and a mullet?
Yeah.
No, I had a skullet and it's grown back.
Yeah, he was bald up top, and it grew in.
Oh, I'll show you. Look, this is I'll show you what Twiggy breaking me did.
It was
You
for
like-
money.
I can't hear you, you woman.
Are you in between? Are you in between haircuts? Are you trying to decide which one
Just
you like?
look,
Was this,
I'll
like,
show you.
fair?
It's easier if I
You're
just show
asking the
you.
real question.
I fear that if you show me, I still won't understand. I'll just be
No,
more
you will.
confused.
Oh,
Take
You
a
know
look
what?
at screen share.
all questions are answered.
Oh. Who made you do this? What bet did you lose?
Don't
to,
fuck
like,
it up this time, Drake.
Who made you
Motherfucking
do this?
buff. Come on. It's like you
So-
don't believe in me. It's like I can't be trusted.
So
I mean, technically, maybe he doesn't want you to succeed because he kind of put you in there. So, I mean, if anything, it might be his fault.
If anything, it's like all his fault.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically,
between-
No, I
Twiggy,
don't want
Twiggy and
that to
I,
be-
Twiggy and I had a falling out, okay, because some shit happened. That's fine. You go watch old episodes if you want.
don't
I
know
was
who
gonna,
that
I
is.
was gonna shave my head on Aussie, but then I got petty about it. Was like, fuck that. I'm not working with him anymore. So they took me on to live, and I did that. But then Keemstar fucking added an extra goal, being like, give him a skullet instead of just letting me shave my head. So I ended up looking like that, and then there was another fucking goal to bleach my hair, and so now here I am.
I actually like the bleached hair. It genuinely looks nice.
Better.
you are lying to him.
We're getting a little gay tonight, but
We're all.
He's
we're
not
taking
lying.
our shirts off, oiling up, and I like it.
No lie,
I
Popstar.
think the beard needs to match.
No, it doesn't.
I
That
The
is
just,
beard
true.
and the eyebrows.
No,
That
it
is
doesn't.
true. We
Oh,
should have
no,
done a facial
that
hair.
sounds
I'm
good.
not
That
doing
one's
that.
good.
No, I'm not doing that.
Or
Fuck
just
that.
shave them.
well, how
Okay, I'm
much?
not do-
Okay, but how much money? How much money for you to like bleach your eyebrows?
You guys have already
I think
fucked with me
$5
too
is fair.
much. I'm not doing
I
that.
think $5 is a
How much
fair
money
goal.
to bleach your eyebrows?
$5.
What if it's
All
one
right, we
eyebrow?
need to educate you on how it works around here. All right, you big goals, big goals.
$3.
No, no.
$1 for one eyebrow.
$600, and we will bleach his fucking mustache and beard.
I'm not.
$600.
I'm
Bleach his
leaving
eyes.
it. This is the only
How
thing
much
that
to bleach
reminds
his
me of how
eyes?
I used to look. No, bleach my eyes.
How much to bleach his lungs?
Wait, you're gonna get a tattoo, right? How much to get an eyeball tattoo? Like one dot, just to try it.
No.
No.
If you
That
need
shit
inspiration for a
makes people go
tattoo,
blind.
I think this would be a good tattoo.
What is
That's,
it?
That's Brian Griffin because he tragically died in an episode of Family Guy, so that's to commemorate him.
Oh, I
that's-
love that. I don't have any
Ryan,
tattoos. I'm yet. To,
I
don't
got
think-
that for as punishment in a game show.
Oh wow. What's some crazy
Yeah.
shit that we can make the two of you do for money to show that you're committed to the cause for the Lolcow universe? What would you
We
guys
have
do
sex.
for money?
Oh,
I will show off my off-brand Prince Naveen, which is a Squirtle. Oh,
that's
I did that.
crazy. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I think this is a weird lineup. I mean, we just got the Pope, and then we got Tiana. Like, I just.
Yep.
We're working on it.
For $10, will you compliment your wife?
Aw.
I'll think about it.
Oh.
That's fucked actually. A little. That's a little
I'm so sorry, Queen. I'm so sorry. She
It's like a
just
little
sighed
more
the
than
hell
I
out of
would
you.
usually accept for something like that.
Would I destroy some board? Hell no! I would not destroy some board games.
I
What's
wouldn't-
the
I
matter
wouldn't-
with you?
I wouldn't let you do that. You don't disrespect the board games, man.
What are you, a Nazi? You destroy
Squirtle.
media?
Thank you, y'all. This is Bulbasaur.
Is that word
guys.
not allowed?
I don't know. Captain
I
Prime
wouldn't
in
say
the
it too
chat
many
says, for $20, can we see you dance with your wife on camera?
What kind of
No.
dance are we talking here?
Like a little waltz,
Doing the worm?
a little tango, so you're
Worm.
holding each other.
You're, like,
Whatever-
down and dirty with the
Whatever
towel.
prom would let you do.
I've never been to a prom. If you can,
I
believe it.
notice. I mean, you've been outside of multiple proms for sure, but you don't look like you've been to one inside, guaranteed.
All right, what about $20 and Pup has to draw a mustache?
That's
Yo,
cute.
do y'all see my
What kind of
skin?
mustache we talking? How wide is the mustache?
Very French. Very French.
Yeah,
Oui, oui, moustache.
Do I have
not German.
Dance off between Drake and Pup.
Yeah, if you have like an eyeliner, you can do an eyeliner
Sure.
mustache.
I do not. Well, maybe my bathroom. I would not. You know what?
You know what? Shockmouths was willing to do all of these things and more, and then he fucking quit.
We'll do
Yeah.
things. We'll do things. We'll do things. I'm your avatar for tonight, for entertainment.
Will you cut your hair?
Peter Griffin says, for $30, can we get this guy to do the laundry for his house? Stop making
Oh,
your wife
that's-
do all the chores.
She does do all the chores. Is what's fucked up too. $30.
Yeah,
probably.
30
yeah.
bucks.
So do it. Do you know how to do laundry?
I do know how to do laundry. I cannot cook. I do not cook. That's the one thing I'm
Okay,
like.
but like
fucked with.
by do laundry, do you know how to separate them properly, or do you know how to like just put it in?
I
the
don't separate that.
What do you,
shit.
wait, what do you separate?
I fucking go.
Your colors and whites.
Excuse me.
Sorry, what?
Excuse me.
No.
You
Sorry
separate
about
what?
that.
The whites
You
and
have
the
to separate
colors.
You have to separate by lights and darks, fabrics, and like the temperature. Some things can't be washed in like certain temperatures. You have to do like cold, warms, air dry, and then drier dry, lights and darks. Like it's like a process.
Buff
If for
wants
$100
Pup to do
I'll do a prank call.
$100 jumping jacks. Prank calls?
I'll do a prank call.
Claw.
I don't know, probably like a hotel or an apartment building or something.
Someone in chat says, can we see if there's dishes in your sink, Drake? If so,
There are
$20,
dishes in my sink. I did not
$20
finish.
for you to wash your dishes.
$20 is way too low, bro.
Way too low for your
dishes.
dishes?
Dishes
Your
actually
wife
is
does it for free, dickhead.
is actually. I do dishes. I do dishes, but dishes is like the worst chore. That's F tier chore. Worst chore.
Actually, like, fair.
All right, Alex Jones from Alex Jones fame says $5. Can you please compliment your wife?
Sure.
What?
We'll see the money.
Can we,
Let's see the
can we
money.
speak to her? Is she available? I want to know.
Yeah,
if
if
she,
they want to speak to you, get in the thing. And we might echo because we're in the same room.
Oh.
Please.
Oh, is she in the Discord as well?
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
Oh, I'm not I'm familiar with this relationship. Does she want to
Yeah,
be on
I feel-
camera? Let us know.
Yeah,
His
she's
wife.
in right now. Camera Jack.
All right, we'll mute you. Is she able to turn on a camera
Hi there.
or no?
Hello.
Get a camera on.
Welcome.
Can we get a separate angle?
Whoa, we did it.
Wow,
Oh,
look at
that's
you.
kind of freaky. All right, throw something at him.
How much? Well, I don't know about that. Yeah, go ahead.
She's like, don't tell me
You
twice.
just do anything, dude. She destroyed a keyboard of mine. The previous keyboard I had because I had like a Coke on the desk and she fucked it up throwing something at me.
All
He
right,
was
so-
doing. It's actually on camera. Don't we have that on camera somewhere?
Yeah, I have that.
Yeah. So I mean,
On a thing. Don't say what it
Whoops.
is though.
no, I won't. But whoops.
All right. I do want to say, how the Alex Jones says, "Tech, you're lying on my name, Lamau." Yeah, all these things I made up about
Do some
accompanying your
coke,
wife
Drake?
and doing chores, I'm making them the fuck up, dude. You
I'm
look
working
like
on this TV
you
show
look like
where
you
I
do no
get addicted to
chores.
coke.
Holy
So we'll do
shit.
that.
What?
Camajak,
Wait,
how
what?
did he?
Are you
How
gonna try
did-
and beat the addiction after, or
Yeah, that's like the challenge.
How did he what?
cold
how did he-
turkey coke?
All right,
How did
hold on.
he
Let's
land
have
you?
one
What
conversation at a
convinced you?
time.
Oh, what conversation? We just said, yeah, let's just do it, and then we got married 3 days later.
Really?
Yeah.
Who loves who more?
I think he shares a lot of love, honestly. He's very affectionate.
Aw. Why is he not doing the dishes all the way through?
Okay, to be fair, today I told him I don't want to make dinner, so we're gonna go to Taco Bell.
Solid.
All right.
So
Solid.
otherwise the dishes would be done right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in the middle of them. I could actually show you. My phone's dead. Actually, sorry, I didn't mean to cock tease you there with the dishes
No
reveal.
worries.
Tell you what, I'll
look
do something though.
tease oriented. Oh, did you see his hips, dude? He has like very slender, hips.
He's very
Did
tiny.
you see what I saw?
No.
Little waist, love it.
Yeah, that's a little slutty little waist right there.
So,
Oh my
so,
goodness, the dog! Oh,
so Buff wants
For
Pup
$100,
to
I'll do
do
something
jumping jacks.
Table.
Yeah,
Are you
I'm
Buff.
not
gonna
gonna say what. But
Hold on. What's it?
Yeah.
What does he want?
Buff
For
wants-
$100, I'll do something crazy with the table.
Oh no, who's welcome to Band World though? Is it both of us?
Alex Jones, welcome to Band World.
Hey.
Oh, sorry,
Band
I'm reading
World's
the
a
wrong
tier.
thing because I know. Do you guys have the kick thing where like somebody can get kicked if somebody donates?
No, I don't do that on
Yeah,
my show.
but
That's
not today.
bullshit.
That's gay.
Hey, thank God.
No,
That's what I was thinking of when Buffs.
So,
500
anyways,
bucks
that,
and we'll
that,
do
is,
it.
that is
Unless
real.
it's
If we
someone
get-
I don't like. But Buff has
Yeah.
been asking for $100 for Pup to do jumping jacks. Would you do that if someone paid $100?
I'll do something crazy with this table for $100.
You're not Pup.
You'll
One
like it.
second. You're not Pup. Hold
you
on.
do it.
I don't need to try out. Okay, I'm fine. I'm already here.
I will say, Pup, sorry, just
blown
so
out
just so
I
you
am.
understand,
She's not
you
listening.
doing these challenges
not.
shows the audience that if you were to become a host, what you're willing to do for the stream.
Show it show. I mean, this is going back. Well, you know what? But hey, but if we're going, I keep swinging back to. But if we're going to my economics theory of how much body parts are worth actually in a sexual context, that means that I'm substantially over the curve for $100 from jumping jacks.
There you go.
$100 for
See, it's a
one
compliment. It's a
It's for
compliment.
one
That was
jumping
some
Is that how
math.
that works?
That's
This
that
is
was
a
some
base
math.
rate though for one jumping jack.
No, it'd be-
Mid-tier effort.
It'd be 10.
You sure?
If
Big
you
time jumping
make
jack.
I mean,
everything you
what?
do
I
such a
100 for one.
premium, you will not last. you gotta build that shit up. You gotta build that. You gotta start low and then make people like you gotta
Start
show
low
that it's great.
incrementally.
Billy!
Oh shit! Hi, Billy.
Billy.
In a minute.
Billy
Hello,
Fritz.
Billy.
Look
I
at
love my faces.
look at these broke down dogs trying to tear you down to their level. No, you have to do 10 jumping jacks for $100. You can't have value around here. We're fucking
yet.
fleas. We're fleas. You have to be a flea to exist here.
All right, but every
Look,
every
right.
gifted membership that you guys give, I will put your name on a wheel. All right, and we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna roll some dice, and then I'm gonna destroy some plush toys. All right.
How brilliant
Thanks,
am
Forrest.
I? I put minimal effort in and got maximum output. Ladies and gentlemen, call me PT fucking Barnum, and these are my elephants. Look at Rastov. He's over here getting milked like a cow by Killer Keemstar. And
Yeah,
he
that's
wants
not
to
funny.
and he wants to tell Pup Pup how much value she has. She just put a purse on screen that is worth more than 10 jumping jacks. How about this, Rastov? How about this? Pup Pup,
Yes.
vomit in your purse.
I can't make myself throw up. No, I had a great dinner too. Actually,
No. Great
She just,
job.
she just want to ruin her
You
dinner.
can make yourself throw up. There's a jar to the side of your camera. Can you pick up that jar?
Oh.
You remembered.
Not
No,
that
the
jar,
other-
not that
the
jar,
other
not that jar.
Well,
The
He's a
mason
cinema guy.
jar.
He remembers like set dressings and stuff.
No.
No.
Who's the little friend, the little pet you have?
The various
Ratatouille.
jars in the house.
The dog is the jar.
No, where's Ratatouille?
The rat.
Where's
Oh my fucking god, bro! This woman's for real too. Like this isn't
I'm
a
not
joke.
eating Ratatouille. No.
If you
I'm not
eat
eating
the
my
rat and
No.
puke the rat into the bag, you will become a legend. Forget
is true.
jumping jacks. Forget money.
eat
These
my dead
these
rat,
fleas, these
I
fleas
cannot.
will sell their soul for $1. Prove to them right now that you
I'll
will
do it for
eat your
$2.
friend, devour his soul, and vomit him into a bag that you value that you got in Morocco because you're a gangster.
I see. Is this how like Illuminati?
And then
concept
put
works?
lotion on.
Yes.
Are you like? Is this?
This is like
indirect
cartel
way-
initiation.
Right. This is like is this an indirect?
This
way
is
of
hazing.
This is
Literally, it's literally hazing. Eat the dead rat. I want you to eat your pet rat. And I want you to vomit into your purse.
I do want to say, Billy,
Don't kink
you're
shame.
making it very hard for me to bring more big-titted women into this fucking universe. If you're gonna make them eat fucking rats on stream, okay? It's getting real hard.
Making it Rastov on stream.
I
Some people
only
might be
have-
more into that.
Tech.
I only have
Tech.
18 more big-titted women.
Tech.
Okay.
Tech. You can mute your microphone. She's obviously a human being that is into this. She's holding the jar in her hand. She's an adult. She's fine.
I'm an adult, guys.
dude's over here like,
On the
shut the fuck up, let it
grounds
happen.
On the grounds up, I real time watched the kid in high school eat our class goldfish. Rest in
Holy
peace.
shit!
He swallowed
What?
him. Yes, he picked him up the thing and swallowed him. His name was Lil Pooh Shiesty LeBron, but
Lil
I
Uzi Vert?
renamed him Pluto.
Hold
the
up.
whole
You
name.
you went to school with Lil Pooh Shiesty?
Lil Pooh Shiesty LeBron, the fish. Yes,
Oh, the fish.
yes.
I thought the
goldfish.
guy who ate him was Lil Pooh Shiesty LeBron.
No,
He
the
became
fish
Lil
was
Pooh
Lil
Shiesty
Pooh
LeBron.
LeBron.
That's how you
As you can
evolve. You
see-
eat them.
I actually
He
cannot
graduated.
open. So this is gonna be so bad. I cannot open the jar because this is actual like a biohazard material in here. It should not be on my desk, but that's fine. I don't care. It's fine.
I think that's
but
the
yes.
point.
See, but the sad part is I think the sad part is I only have the skull because when I buried him, I forgot about him and I didn't get to harvest the rest of his bones. So all I could recover was the skull and a piece of his jar. So there's not as much left, and this is like genuinely the only thing I have left. Like it's actually really cool. Like, it's really sick. So
I collect like pogs and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
I
So
don't-
like,
Pops?
so what you're saying
She
is
doesn't know what pogs are.
$100 to lick the skull.
she didn't know what New
That's what you're
Zealand
saying.
was.
I would
That
not
is
be harassing Remy for fear. He was a very vengeful rat. My dog was scared of him. He bit me. He was very smart, and I think that the only reason why Remy has not haunted me is because I've memorized his dead body in my jaw.
Okay.
Don't you think if Remy bit you, it's time you bite back?
That's a great point. Remy,
Is it?
Billy's
is
making
it
some
though?
salient points.
Is it a great
I
point?
know, but
Yeah,
I'll take the higher
I wonder
ground.
who'd win
Do
there.
you know Shakespeare?
I do know Shakespeare.
Can
They
you
say
can
shut
you
up and
recite
puke.
can you hold Remy in your hand and recite a little Macbeth to Remy?
I do not know Macbeth, but
Come on!
His skull fell over. You made me drop his skull. Oh, but you can see the underside.
Okay.
This is just interesting. I'm just
He's not
watching.
happy. He's not happy. I think you've angered him.
Well,
I've never.
By the way, when you say you don't know Macbeth, do you know you don't know like you can't quote Macbeth, or you
Shit.
don't know of Macbeth?
Lizzie
I've
Lizzie
heard
called me
Macbeth,
out.
but I cannot quote Macbeth.
Lizzie called me
Okay.
out. I mean Hamlet. I get the two
Hamlet.
confused.
Yeah,
Is
Oh,
Hamlet the one where he talks to the skull?
I think so.
Yeah.
Then I guess I'm the idiot now.
You fucking
All right,
illiterate.
we're gonna catch
derelict.
up on some stuff just quickly. So Billy Hill, welcome to Bandworld. Then Gaff with the 10 said Rastov gooning through imaginary buff messages and chat is based as fuck. Also, Crown Wayne Kiwi, man. Love you, Drake. Now remove the pants. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh.
And Billy Hill with the 2 said, why is Twiggy wearing a wig and Pope?
I didn't know this was Pope. I just put this on because I had no better clothes.
I did just do laundry yesterday.
You rushed home from your clan meeting? Is that what happened?
He's lying.
I told
You
you,
didn't
that
say
in
no.
confidence.
You did not say no.
He's like, shut up.
Well, I mean, that's a good joke. It's a good joke, Rastov. Funny joke. It's a
Once
good
every
joke,
like
thank you.
2 years, I have
Hilarious
one of those.
joke.
Everything else is
Real-
just bad.
Good. Yeah, it's a good
Real
joke.
talk though, Drake and Jack, which one is trying to be a host? Both of you? One of you? Together?
I didn't. People have been telling me that I'm trying
Just
to become
him.
a host. but-
I don't think that people
Okay.
would
I think
care.
I like
think
you
Drake's-
more.
I think Drake's trying to stay unbanned right now.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Keem literally like an hour ago said, "I do not like you, and I'm looking for an excuse to ban you." So I'm kind
I mean,
of.
it would be ironic if I was
I'm
a
on
host
more
and not
like,
him.
yeah.
But
Would be.
It'd be funny. It'd be funny.
Throw
as
something
fuck.
else
funny.
at him. Throw something else at him.
Cam, can you run OBS?
I mean, I have it.
I think my
She's
computer
ahead of the
can
curve.
run it.
We might have a job for you on weekends with Tina or Roxy.
There we
It's
go.
fun.
That was the thing I got banned for first because I made fun of.
That'd be
someone not
wild.
Being able to use fucking OBS on a live streaming job.
I don't think that's the thing you first got banned for.
That's not what you got banned for first, you little psycho.
I think we know what
can't
you got
throw
banned
something
for
at him.
first.
He'll
That's
know
my
it's coming.
recollection. That's my recollection. I think that's what happened, right? I'm not in the business of remembering things that incriminate me. So
So, Rastov.
Honestly, this
We
is
are-
kind of true.
True.
the
Okay.
fuck.
What the fuck did she even do? What did she even do?
Well, if you were paying attention instead of like looking at your own camera reflection in like the monitor, you'd
If
know.
you look like her, wouldn't you?
I was
Is
not.
there
yes,
is there a reason there's just an ominous table set up between you and your wife?
$100 and you'll
Oh
find
yeah,
out.
you weren't in here. Where are
You'll
you?
find out if someone donates $100.
He's gonna trip
No one
into her
donates to
onto it.
Aussie anymore, unfortunately.
All right,
Aw.
well then, sorry.
Only cool.
Well,
You know
never
why?
Why?
Let's hear it.
That's why.
Because you left Aussie, and the entire reason people donated. There were two reasons people donated to Aussie: because they liked you and because they hated Twiggy.
But they liked Twiggy at the start. They liked him for most
Well,
of
no,
it.
yeah,
like
at
three
the
quarters.
start, at the start,
Speaking of,
they
he's on
liked Twiggy.
probation again, so he's
Yeah.
in the doghouse again.
Yep.
That took him what 12 hours?
Twiggy due to be put on probation. Is
I
this
don't know
a
this
reason
time.
why?
Entertain
Blowshine.
me.
I know about other stuff, but not this time. I don't know.
think this
There's
is-
six
Rastov,
people
Becky, we
on
acknowledged your donation, you son of
Hey,
a bitch.
can we? Here's entertainment. Can you believe that while I was entertaining you, Tech Protect came in and tried to play the Billy, settle down. I won't be able to pull more women in here. What's up with that, Tech?
What do
What
you
are
have
you
against
trying to-
women,
what-
Billy?
Hear about it.
What do you have where you act like you're the person who brings women to the LCU?
That's the
What,
conspiracy, Billy.
Are you the
That's
Pied
conspiracy.
Piper of women? Are these your cam girls? Like, what?
Well.
Tell us about your pipeline. Tell us more. Why you're all of a
Oh,
sudden the
you'd
Pied
want
Piper?
to see my pipeline, wouldn't you, Billy?
No. You
Yeah,
interrupted.
yeah.
You interrupted my entertainment. Now you're the entertainment. What is this? What is this story that you're some sort of pipeline where you control women? Epstein.
Hey, they're all at least 19. Okay,
I was gonna
just-
say they're not
At least.
they're not children at least.
they're all adults.
Epstein.
Pop, sorry, you're an adult. You're an adult, right? Confirm. Adult.
Yes,
I thought it was
I'm an
Epstein.
adult.
Thank you.
I am an adult. Yes.
Wouldn't that be more like a P Diddy type of thing?
Because I need you to understand something. If you can understand body language, Pup, you were engaged in the conversation. Why would Tech Protect interrupt the conversation to say, Billy, please, I can't bring more women here if you're engaging them in conversation.
This is a conversation.
Have you
You
ever
want them to
heard
eat
of
rats.
Huz? Billy, you're scaring the Huz. You're scaring the Huz. The Huz are scared. Never mind that we're standing here brave. You're gonna scare away the big titty baddies. We need the big titty baddies, and unfortunately,
She's-
they do not cater well to being told to eat dead animals.
He brings them
hear
here and then
that,
they get
Billy.
banned.
Pup,
You hear that, Billy?
Pup,
You don't
you
want
say that, but I bet you don't see the numbers on horror movies. Women love that R-rated horror They love to be
Yes,
scared.
we do. I love Mia Goth. As an avid Mia Goth enjoyer, I would love to watch her devour a dead rat in a film. But however, the rat wouldn't be
you're so
real.
quirky and original.
King, this is not a prop. This is actually my dead rat.
You can defend your man, but in the moment, we saw exactly what was going down. You were holding up Remy the rat like it was goddamn Hamlet, and you were in a Shakespearean play. I had you set up perfectly, and for the first time tonight, we weren't
beautiful.
talking about the same lame bullshit, your fucking purse or your fucking tits. I had you cooking. You're welcome, by the way. I came in here and I started cooking.
This is true.
Damn
You know
it.
what? If I ship you like a collection of my skulls, like if I ship you like a dead animal from like my animal collection box, will you eat it?
I bet you will.
You can just ship me a collection of LCU careers in about 3 months.
Damn.
Damn it.
Man, I don't know if I'll make it 3 months.
Matt
Rastov,
Barr
you-
asked, "Where's the
seem to
puke?"
be-
This is what he tuned in for.
See, yeah, you
Yeah, where's the puke?
Do you
Teased.
I have a question.
teased.
You said puke in my bag. Do you perchance have like a puke kink or like a puke fetish?
Oh.
Is this something that like gets to you? Do you
A
like
puke
watching
cake? Is that what you said?
Do you want me to tell you the psychology of what I said?
While we're doing this, Rastov, I think I'm gonna make a decision. We're gonna pull Drake and Jack down for a little bit and let this continue because there's 6 people on
Son of a
screen.
bitch.
Don't
And then we'll
go
bring you back
away.
in a little bit.
Don't go away.
Don't go away.
Goodbye.
Now, do you want me to break down the psychology of what I said?
answer the question on whether or not you like to watch women throw up and why?
No, no, I don't.
Okay.
Now, do you want me to
Okay.
break down the psychology of what I said?
Yes.
They were trying to get you. They were trying to get you to do jumping jacks for $100. 10 jumping jacks. You
Buff
were
was.
saying no. You were
Yes.
saying no.
So Buff
Yeah.
one.
I came in
That's
here
not
and
Buff
I upped the ante to something
me too.
completely unreasonable.
Yes.
Okay. So I went from
So,
1 to 100 to 1,000.
And me.
To a million even.
And I took it to a level where you wouldn't even have to say no.
And my lady.
Yes.
And then we really started the conversation.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was,
That-
this is, you know what? I'm sorry, King. I wasn't familiar with your game. I wasn't
welcome.
familiar with this masterminded.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry. I'm humbled. I'm humbled. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you my crown. I'm not the princess here. You're the king. No,
You know.
no.
You know.
I know. I've been humbled. But
I
I'm
love
very-
I love these boys. I love these boys, but I couldn't hear you talk about your fucking purse. One more moment. Or hear them talk about you doing jumping jacks
What Buff wanted?
and then whittle you down. You were going to do, you said maybe one jumping jack. I'm like, this bartering system stinks. Let's really
not.
fuck shit up. Let's
It's
make it
not.
gross.
Thanks, Buff.
True.
Appreciate you. Thank you, Buff. Dickhead.
Thanks, Buff. Dickhead. Hold on, Billy. Did you not enjoy when I analyzed Buff's dental work? The gap in his teeth being the quick clit slit snip tool. Were you not a fan of that? That was alliteration.
I can appreciate your playground jabs.
Okay, all right. I took you as an alliteration guy, as a Bojack Horseman enjoyer. Would you say
I
you
mean,
are?
I've never
BoJack
watched
Horseman.
BoJack
I was
Horseman.
just watching BoJack Horseman. It's such a good show. I fucking love it.
The Huz
like my
love
favorite-
Bojack.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Actually, my thing with BoJack. Okay, do y'all support BoJack Horseman? Yes or no?
As a
That's
person?
the question. Yes.
When you say
Yeah, let the world
support
burn.
him, what the
As a
fuck do
horse,
you mean?
as a horse.
Yeah, let the world
Like,
burn.
have you
Fuck
watched
it.
BoJack Horseman? Like, what are your
Yeah.
opinions on BoJack Horseman?
Yeah, I like him.
It was funny.
I like him.
Why? Why do you like BoJack Horseman?
He is trauma unrelenting. He is chaos congealed, and he brings in what is basically the spice of everyone's life, which is shit you don't have planned for your future, coming in and destroying your life. Even though you're like, I want to do this thing, it never ends your way.
It's
And that is
it's
essentially
it's
what
a
happens to
funny
all of
show,
us.
and it has Aaron Paul
There's-
in it.
I don't know who that
There's
is.
some virtue to be found in BoJack Horseman. I mean, my thoughts on like BoJack Horseman as a character, like usually when you say you like BoJack, people are like, "Oh my god, he's a bad character," like you shouldn't. And like, I don't like him in the sense of like I identify.
Hold
with
on.
this person.
Can I just circle back to Billy answering the question that Tech Protect asked him like 10 minutes ago?
Is it
What was the
the quick clit slit snip
Yeah,
tool?
he literally was about to talk.
Oh yeah,
I-
Buff Weeb has the quick clit slip snip tool. A gap in his tooth. He
Go ahead, Billy.
uses a marker to go down on women. He just locks them in.
I answered.
I didn't hear you.
It's like when you put the kid in the baby chair that has a little locking like table for him. That's how he's just down there.
I said I can appreciate the playground insults.
Yes, I didn't hear you say that.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, carry on. Bojack Horseman, you were saying.
In a hot minute, like I'm going back right now and rewatching it, and I feel like there's a lot of like stuff you can learn from it and like a psychoanalysis you can do on the characters themselves. I guess like with Bojack, like most people talk about the thing with Sarah Lynn, like that was albeit very, very messed up. But I honestly feel like it's kind of like a situation like Mean Girls, where everyone in the show is problematic to their own degree. And I just don't like the argument that Bojack is like the worst character himself. I would honestly argue that a lot of them are like worse than him too in their own right. Never mind the fact that I feel like he's just externally destructive, which is a bad thing, but a lot of them are also internally destructive as well. So I don't know. It's just something that was in the back of my head running when someone said Bojack Horseman, because I'm like, I don't know where I stand. And yes, this is a fictional horse. It's not that deep, but it low-key, high-key is.
How is Aaron Samuels problematic?
Aaron Samuels?
From Mean Girls. From Mean Girls.
From Mean Girls? Which one was Aaron?
He was the boyfriend. He wasn't problematic. He was a good guy.
Which the boyfriend that Regina had that like the other girl from South Africa wanted to date? I'm not up to date with the Mean Girls lore anymore. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, guys. Don't kill me.
Okay, well then just be careful, because Tina Fey also was barely problematic. The only problem she had was she was a pusher.
I'd push her.
I mean, I guess you could scale like problematism, but like in my thing, I feel like if you want to go like the trope, like we're all sinners, like yeah, there's some things that are worse than other things, sure. But at the end of the day, like when it comes to a show like that, I think the point of the critique is supposed to be that like yes, you can kind of put all your eggs in one basket. You kind of just put like the spotlight on this one person as like the worst person to exist or whatever.
Now,
but like
you say Bojack Horseman. Are you familiar with the other horseman, Mr. Hands?
No.
I'm gonna do a producer thing. I'm gonna redirect. All right, this line of questioning is getting Rastov sleepy, tired, tucky, and
Sorry,
Wacky
what were we
to
doing? A
bed.
podcast? I forgot.
We're doing a podcast. Rastov. Here's the thing, Rastov. Have you ever had women that look like
Rhodey, that
Pup
one was for you.
Thanks, Rhodey. Have you ever had women that look like Pupstar approach you in public, like flirt with you? Have you ever had that?
I don't think I've ever had any woman do that to me. People don't really do that.
What
here.
sort of gooner conversation is this?
Well, it's leading up to another thing because
women like me in New Zealand.
Oh, true.
Like
yeah, let's go. Let's walk this route. Let's see where Tech's going with this. This is.
Well, I was gonna go into Popstar actually has an interest in her online life around incel culture. Is this true, Popstar?
Earlier, lock in for this. Yes. Are
Now,
you an incel?
Rastov, are you an incel?
No.
No.
You answered that.
No.
No.
You just
no.
I know. Okay, no. All right, Popstar, continue.
Is this a confident no, or is this like a
100% no? I said no for him. He's not an incel.
It's a no. it's a retarded. It's retarded that you're asking me this.
The most incel person here is actually Tech Protect. Maybe I'm wrong about that. It might actually be Pup Pup. Pup Pup might be the most incel person on the screen. Rastov outranks Tech Protect, and I outrank all of you by far.
He's getting head right now. Right?
By my own stomach.
It's the belly button folds over. The suction is pulling it in.
I mean, that's why you normally leave home, right? So you just do it yourself.
True. All right, Pup, so you got this. Continue this conversation.
All right, yeah. Let's go. Let's talk incels. This is your specialty. Let's talk incels.
It's not my specialty. I mean, I've just like kind of spent like a few times like floating around the communities and getting to know these people, you know, and like I find them very fascinating. So I guess like you have to like ask me a question about incel dom. Like earlier today, we were talking about like the difference between.
Did you say incel dom?
Yeah, it's like a whole like thing where there's like
Sounds like an
ball cell,
oxymoron.
mental cell.
Yeah, we know. I assume our audience knows about the cell community. If not, what's the worth of this conversation? What's some entry level incel conversation we can have with you? Tell us something interesting about incel conversation if it's going to be brought up that our audience would be interested to hear. What makes you interested in incels?
Makes me interested in incels, I would say it's like the contradictory nature of them. For some reason, they seem to like kind of uphold this thing where like they put themselves in a crab bucket and like it's like you want to ideally ascend and to not be an incel, but for some reason, once you become not an incel, your fellow incels will like hate you for it instead of uplift you because it's supposed to be like this negative thing that you don't want to be, but it's almost like they get so wrapped up in like, this community that they don't want to leave it. So
Can I suggest why it's not contradictory to be involuntarily celibate, aka incel?
No, it's not contradictory to be incel. It's contradictory to not want to be incel, but in the same breath, do things to keep yourself in that status. You see what I'm saying? Like if one of your incel brothers somehow has sex with a woman and is no longer incel, you shun them out the community and start to hate them. Then it makes these people who don't have friends and who don't have any other networks want to stay in the same thing that's keeping them suffering because they have nowhere else to go. So it's really odd. It's really like I've met incels who are quote unquote fake cell who don't want to admit that to their fellow incel. They rather
who the fuck cares? If it's a bunch of no fucking motherfuckers, let them no fuck.
I feel like we talk about like skibbity toilet and shit like that. Like this is all just gibberish to me, man. Like,
I'm DMing Rastov right now. Are you interested, Rastov?
Like, that just makes sense.
Because
like
this is
like a Lolcow dark adjacent.
I think it's time to bring the Pope back.
Yeah, here's the wild thing. This was sold as Pup Pup's expertise. I want to know why do you care so much about other people fucking? Are you a sexually active Pup Cell?
I don't care about other people fucking. I care about the consequences of other people not fucking. Because
what are the consequences of other people not fucking? Like shooting up places?
Yeah, they make it everyone's problem. Like a lot of crimes, a lot of just antagonistic views towards
what are the crimes of the well, here's the thing. People who fuck abuse women too, right? Their toxic masculinity finds its way out no matter if they're fucking or not.
This is very true, but it's a different flavor. This is the thing, because we cannot lie. With the rise of the manosphere, I'm not sure if it's like a Lolcow Aussie show, but with the rise of the manosphere and a lot of these like extremist views, not just towards women themselves in particular, it's just a people problem. It serves a very good purpose to study what is going on and a why to it. And I think.
Nope.
Welcome back. Okay, I'm back.
Done it.
Wow.
Can I ask why I came up in your thought when you were talking about incels? Oh, I think it's time to bring Drake back.
No, because I want to see if you're good enough for a show. I was checking out and losing energy.
Drake, you surprisingly enough have a woman you're married to, and
I know,
you still are at the bottom of the barrel when it comes to incels on screen.
Apparently.
Even below Kamajak. Your wife is less of an incel than you are.
Isn't that fucked?
I haven't been single since I was 12.
The double mic is a little rough.
Sorry.
That's on his side.
Yeah,
well, you're behind me, so the sound's
no, but even when I'm quiet, even when I'm quiet.
Well, here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Speak, woman.
Hi.
One of you can mute the microphone while the other of you talks.
They could just take turns. You can sit at the same desk.
That is also an option.
You can sit at the same desk, or you can take turns talking. You can each mute your mics before you talk.
I mean, it doesn't. He doesn't pick up on mine.
Why are you so fucking bossy all of a sudden? What's your problem?
I'll tell you why. Because I'm smarter than you when it comes to this shit. I know how the audience thinks. You should probably listen to me. You've already been kicked out multiple times. I'm doing you a favor.
Okay.
Wow, true.
That's why.
I'm gonna catch up on just a couple little donations here. So Glowshine for 2 said, "Do you dishes Pope of the night? Love y'all." Billy Hill with the 2 said, "I donate to make fun of Rastov's hair mostly." Then he did another 2 that said, "Dog the donut hunter." Wow. And then he did a 10 which said, "Get him in the Pope hat." And then another 2 said, "I tried to sharpen a pencil with my ear." Bro, I feel you, Billy. I feel you. Oh God. It's literally like, I'll take things no one cares about for 500, thanks. Like, Jesus Christ.
I don't mean to be controversial with Rastov, but he's only ever complained about female tryouts with the Wonder Woman and now with
is that
Pup.
a coincidence?
What?
Yeah, what kind of complaints though?
Up until the incel thing, I was on board. If the incel, like, I just don't care.
He complained about that boy. He complained about that boy who showed his butt.
That's true.
He complains about
Lucas
everybody.
guy was crazy.
Who showed his butt? Oh, Lucas? Yeah.
Yeah, Rastov's
I
complained
had
about
way more
Rastov,
complaints
you
about
gotta-
that guy.
Rastov, you have to be snappy because I can call out all the complaints you've had. You've complained about tons of guys.
I complained about
Yeah,
you.
but that's what.
My complaints are rated
an
E for
archive.
everyone.
Actually, I had to get a filing cabinet.
True.
You have to
Fuck
remember
you guys.
Rastov has
filing
complained
cabinet.
about me on this show, and I've helped him multiple fucking times.
I'm glad you're over it.
Rastov's,
Yeah, punk.
I'm Rastov's friend. He pay pigs to my show. I adore him. I love him. I give him a hard time, and he's kicked me off of this fucking show and complained about me.
I think the most. I think you've been
Answer.
kicked by Rastov off of this show the most out of anyone he's ever kicked.
Answer that, Rastov.
I give him a hard time,
Have
though.
you ever met Bruggs before? Because that's Bruggs.
No, that's people paying to get Bruggs removed. No one likes Bruggs in the chat. But you personally, with no incentive,
That's
says
really
fuck
nice
Billy.
though.
I like him.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Billy Hill with
Anybody
the 2
saying
said,
let it-
Rastov, don't
anybody
complain
saying-
about Becky.
Lizzie's in the chat saying, "Let it go, Billy." I'm
Let it
literally bringing it up to defend Rastov. I'm doing him a solid right now.
It says goo, Billy. Let it goo.
Oh, I'll go on Rastov.
Let it go. Let it go. Yeah. Look, sometimes Icarus flies a little too close to the sun. And you know what? Them wings get burned up and you fall. So
It don't matter. Slow news days build character. It's fine.
Hey, Rastov, I sent you a direct message.
Yeah, look, if you want to dive through the table, for $100 in total from now
All
on,
right.
I will let you do
Yes.
it. As long as you
All
don't
right,
hurt
guys.
yourself.
So you've heard it. So if we get $100 total in donations, I'll dive through the table.
You still have the GoPro on the table.
I do have the GoPro on the table. Keep track on the thing.
We're keeping track. We also had.
Well, I don't know how
Matt
to
Barr,
use OBS apparently.
Rastov. Have you met Matt Barr?
I have. We had him on
Dark,
when I did Dark.
He's
couple days
complaining
ago.
in the chat for us to do something, so I guess
Yeah. Do you want to speak to Matt Barr?
In a bit.
I don't know.
I want to get more out of Drake. He's just off.
I'll let you
probation.
guys drink
Good
it
luck.
up. You guys have a good night.
Thank you, Billy.
goodbye, Billy. And now we're fucked.
Bye,
up.
Billy.
What
The
if
table
you know
is
what? Because
fake.
Kamajak might
It's
get
stunt.
picked to be a host before Drake. That would be.
You really
fucking
think so?
funny. Maybe.
I hope so.
I've just been quiet because everybody's been having the conversation, and I'm like, I have nothing to do with this. So,
All right. What do you have?
I
what
know
shit talk do
opinions.
you have on people? What shit talk do you have on people? That
what
you could
shit
say?
talk?
Yeah.
Yeah,
what
make fun
pisses
of
me
me.
off? No, not
Shit on
you.
me.
Like,
Other people.
doesn't matter if they're from here or.
Just in the
Can
wider
I be honest?
LCU.
I didn't know Tech and CD were two different people until
One
and
of
that's
us
not
fucked.
even a meme.
One of us looks
That's-
fucked.
I don't know. I mean, I think,
me check my notes.
Nightmare was really bitchy about everything that was happening.
Oh,
Yeah.
So there's that.
elaborate.
Okay.
It was really,
Can you blame
well,
her?
it was just annoying for us, the two of us, to watch and not be able to do anything. While everybody was fighting and screaming, because I would vouch 1,000 times, that he didn't. Nobody knew except for me, and I didn't know what show it was going to be on, that he was going to do
I'll
anything.
be honest. I didn't even know what show it was. I had to ask what show it was because I didn't know anything about.
He didn't
the
know anything
bullshit
about the anything
interpersonal,
at the time.
relationship or whatever. But apparently there was some rivalry he was trying to leverage for the show for the viewership to stoke drama or whatever. so we had to like make it all incendiary and so like it's literally just spinning fucking nothing.
It was a perfect storm, honestly.
Hilarious.
You know what?
I do feel bad about what I called him though. I wanted to apologize to him, but for some reason he doesn't want to talk to me.
So if you call in the test and they actually let you in there, you will apologize to him?
I will earnestly apologize. We got $2 from Rhodey. Thank you. Update gold.
Yep, read it.
It's his show now.
Hey, do you want to read it?
Yeah.
Do either Kama or Drake know about Mr. Hands? I do, actually. In fact, the lady that was on her earlier, I'm going to send her Mr. Hands up-to-date conversation. Because she likes Bojack, I think she might like... I'll send you Mr.
Interesting.
You having a fun time, Rastov? I'm having a great time.
I'm going to send it, yeah.
I like
There you go, I'll send it to you. There you are.
Rastov, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
All right. So now Pup Pup and Kama
so what's your favorite brand of D20 dice?
Oh, this thing. I know the whole story behind this thing.
Dice.
I didn't know that they were referencing this. I thought it was like some like in joke. I didn't know it was like that, Mr. Hands. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? I'm 32. That type of shit was around like 15 fucking years ago.
The things we allowed back then. Times have changed.
Yeah,
did they just go and have their own conversation just on top of us?
Yeah, they're DMing each other. But what's your favorite brand of D20 dice? I like
well, it's what was in the chat.
Yeah,
it's your fault that you moved the conversation, okay?
Yeah, Rastov,
have you heard about Mr. Hands?
We were talking about Mr. Hands.
Have you heard of Viking dice? Viking dice do pretty well. They're like metal dice. I'm a big fan,
dude. I love metal dice. I actually like gemstone dice, bro. Gemstone dice are my favorite.
I only have one set of die, and I don't know where it is.
That's fantastic.
I have one.
I had a friend. He had miniature sapphire dice, like actual sapphire. And he's like, "Yeah, it's just like a $6,000 set of dice." I was like, "Fuck you, dickhead! I'm gonna fucking steal your dice. Fuck you. What fuck you mean? What are you? You're just not gonna come to my house with $6,000 dice and me not take your fucking D20. Fuck you."
It'll be really easy for you to just, I don't know, shove it up your butt. He'll never find it.
And I did steal it.
You just have him leave.
Did you stick it up your butt like Hammerjack said?
I'm the nicest. No, sapphire will cut your intestines open, kind of like whatever Drake's dick is shaped like. I imagine it's like one of those like rulers.
Of course.
It's like those triangular rulers that have like centimeters on one side, inches on the other. I can pull up 15
messages from you asking to see it, by the way, right now. So you're acting like you don't know it?
Do it.
Give me a minute.
No, don't actually bring it up.
The chat knows me. The chat knows me. I only ask for booty hole pics. All right, I'm not a dick man.
Hang on, let me
I'm
find
an
it.
asshole guy.
Wait, what's your name again? Tech. Okay.
Tech reject. Techno neck. Tech inspect your tiny.
It was
dick.
double. It was double knuckler for a while, wasn't it?
Yeah, double knuckler. Do you know why they used to call me the double knuckler? Great response.
Sorry, I was responding to somebody.
This is the quality.
Yeah, and he's finding his screenshot. It's somewhere in his,
Yeah, it's in my
somewhere.
Archives.
I don't know where he went.
It's in my revenge archives.
The ChatGPT folder, dude. It's
So I got it. I got it now. You're gonna look like a fucking tool right now.
I look like a tool all the time.
Look at that.
Reinforcement.
Screenshot right there.
Let me saw dick.
Let me saw a dick. What does that even fucking mean?
Well,
and I gotta say, your handwriting's atrocious.
Jesus Christ.
It's embarrassing. The fact I even am here after that harassment.
You hear that, chat? He's making fun of someone with a learning disability where English is a second language, and he knows I'm autistic. Also, look at him.
You think he's not?
I think he's not autistic. He's twink shaped for sure, dude. When you stood up,
is that what autism means?
A little bit.
Are they all twink shaped?
You have very slutty hips, Mr. Drake.
He does.
What's going on with
that? What you said in the DMs, though. You were very.
Would you cosplay Nami from One Piece for me?
I don't know what 7 of those words were.
That would be pretty
Lolcow
good.
Specials.
Yeah.
Oh, can we have like a Lolcow like version of like the Special Olympics?
It's just you trying to figure out how to count to 100.
I was gonna say they call that nerds, but that was the old nerds.
It'd be like there's like a ladies' night at the bar. It'd be like a special night.
Did you hear Glammy was teaching Roxy how to use OBS?
Bro, I was dying, man.
Oh,
That was so good.
He can literally give me like a crash course for 5 minutes, and we don't even have to like
Yeah,
be in
however you
here.
guys-
We don't have to
however you
have a
describe-
coworker.
However you want to describe
given
sex is
me,
on
like-
you. If he wants to give you a crash course for 5 minutes, I mean, that's your relationship, I guess.
That's just when I get home from work.
Who's the dominant person in the relationship?
It's usually me, but not in this
Yeah.
relation. Okay, no. It is
That's what those hips are
for
for.
every other relationship that I've had.
Okay. Who
Not
who
this
who in
time.
the relationship chooses where to go out to eat?
Oh, earlier I actually chose. We went to Taco Bell earlier.
I suggested McDonald's, and then he said Taco
Yeah.
Bell, and I was
So
like, yeah, sure.
I fuck shit up, and she paid for it too. So that's like how fucking.
I didn't even think about that.
Oh yeah. Who has the better music taste?
Oh, I do.
Okay.
I don't
That's
know.
rare from you.
You
Oh
know
my
more
God.
music than me.
I know of.
I
more
listen to
music 'cause
3
she listens
bands.
to 3 bands.
It's in my
I'm gonna
profile,
guess-
actually.
I think that's a symptom of sociopathy.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
like-
guess the bands that she listens to.
Oh my God, you're gonna guess it too.
Go.
And just so we're on the same page, I have streamer.
You've been
mode
looking at
enabled.
my jacket the whole time, though, haven't you?
Why I don't look at women's chests unless they're single, and also my girlfriend, who's never
Also
single, so
my
I don't look at her chest either. I'm gonna just look.
Her girlfriend told me she was.
None
None of the stuff in my background or anything is going to help you because it's all anime shit.
Is that a fruit
What is it?
basket's fucking picture
Yeah,
in the
Fruits
background?
Basket.
Fruit basket.
Yeah, I have it signed
There's
with my
so
name
many
on it, too.
things. There's so many things everywhere.
We embrace materialism in this house.
Blink
What do you
182.
think all the board games?
No, but that was the second concert I ever went to.
Oh.
Was it my second?
Someone guessed it. in
Maybe it was like my
chat.
third, actually.
Fallout Boy.
Fall Out Boy, you're right with Fall Out Boy.
That was literally
Okay.
right in front of our eyes.
Oh, all right, there you go.
Yeah,
Fallout
yeah.
Boy. My Chemical Romance.
That's my
Oh
favorite.
my God, I knew
Yeah.
you were like. I told you
Yeah.
you were gonna guess it. It's the most basic shit in the world.
And then
No,
you're gonna
wait,
throw
the
a
third one throws
curveball.
me off.
Yeah, there's
The third
a
one-
curve. Yeah, it's Vampire Weekend,
It's not.
or it's Death
Close.
Cab for Cutie.
No, it's not. And also, those wouldn't be throwing you for a loop because those are also like emo shit. Like, that's emo.
All right, what is it? What is it?
Is it
It's Mother
Anna?
Mother.
Mother,
I don't
Mother. Oh, Anna. Oh, I fucking love Anna. Oh, Anna is one of
You
the
do?
best songs.
You like
It's
Oana? I have a
song.
friend that really
I've
likes Oana.
never heard of that before.
Guys, I
Really?
would die for this fucking table.
Yeah, I
Content.
don't
That
think
would
it's
be
gonna
a good
happen. People hate Aussie now.
I'm looking at all the guesses in here.
Okay, I think
Let's see.
Okay, so here's the
Uh,
thing. Somebody did guess Paramore. That was the first concert I ever went to.
I think they should be skinned alive and should be like churned into paste, poured over their body.
Man, Ian was in waiting. I wanted to see him. I was gonna kick you guys out to see Ian, but now he's gone.
Oh, we
Now
got
I have
Matt
to-
Barr and
Oh.
Matt Lowe.
We can see
No, but
ourselves.
I want Ian.
Also, I can't stay super long. I did want to go to bed, but then
We
All right.
are
We're gonna have you
Ian!
guess name one of my fans. All right. We did yours. Name a band you think I like. I know my top 10 by heart.
Can
If you
we
name-
get 3 guesses each, or are we getting 3
Three
guesses?
I mean, do we
guesses.
have like we don't even have a general genre because, like, I guess
Look at
not
me.
really.
Look at what the
I
fuck
look-
I look like.
Johnny
Dance,
Cash.
Gavin, Dance.
No, don't. That's mean.
Is it not Dance, Gavin?
No.
Damn.
I mean, if you were guessing emo bands, do you like Green Day?
I Green Day American Idiot was the first song I learned how to sing because I went to the
Aw.
library and I was like, Miss Librarian, can you print out these lyrics for me? And they're like, this is devil worship.
That's
This is
adorable.
bad. I want to be an
We got
American
Green Day
Idiot.
banned from my after school program because we played it too much.
That's cringe. But I mean, no,
The Oscar
not Green Day.
It wasn't just me. It was like other
It
people
was
too,
only
like
you.
3 or
Shut
4.
up. It was
No,
you.
my best friend. I just gotta say this. My best friend growing up, she's still obsessed with Green Day. I caught his glasses at one of the concerts, and she like cried pretty much when I handed them to her.
Give another
Wow.
guess. This guy
She
says he knows
was
music.
just she's cute, you know. She's
The
obsessed.
I'll give you
Offspring.
some. I'll give you the Offspring. No, but good guess. I'll give you some,
Ooh, good
some additional
guess.
reference.
Nirvana?
I'm a big corporate guy. No, fucking You know, Kurt
I'm sorry, I
Cobain.
don't know what direction we're going in here. Okay.
I don't like quitters. Kurt Cobain ruined it for me. Anyways.
Oh yeah, quitter.
Yeah.
Quitters never win.
That's actually what my costume is.
It's Kurt Cobain. It's
Yep.
just after. It's after the.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the X.
Well, maybe the other way, but
If you get one more wrong answer, I'm kicking you both.
You're gone. You should get one guess each.
no, please don't, please,
I wonder. Let's see.
please.
It can't be something cringe. There can't be like I can't. I
You
don't see
said-
cringe.
You have 10
said the
seconds.
I'll give you a hint. It's related to me being a fat guy.
Oh,
Oh, there's got to be a couple.
The band name fits a fat person
3,
immediately.
2, 1. Give a band.
9 pound hammer.
You first, Drake. Say a
9
band.
pound hammer.
No, it's not. He's gone. All right.
I don't know if it's like based. I don't know if it's
Jack.
based on the. Yeah, hi.
Based on the name of the band.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it based on the name or is it based on
Based
like?
on the name of the band. 5,
Just kick me. Just get me out of
It's
here.
like Fat Boy
3.
Slim or some shit.
2. It's Cake. Cake is the best band.
Oh, that's cute. Okay, I like.
Yeah.
Oh,
Although
Eats World would've
Lolcow
been a good
Rewind
one.
says Jimmy Eats World, which makes sense as well.
That's another good one.
All right, Cam and Jack. What a wonderful time.
You
we
should
had
try
together.
out for a show though too, just in case.
Yeah, you
keep
better-
trying. Keep
better
trying.
than
Oh, thanks.
That guy.
Yep.
That guy was cringe.
Yeah, no, I don't know why you had the other guy on here. He's like totally cringe.
We
Like, get the
will
fuck out
help.
of here.
We will help fund your divorce.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, that's him. I'm not. I'll support it from the stands.
No, but the
Yeah.
universe will. When
If
you
we
get the
divorce
job.
now, it'll be right before our 1 year. So like it looks particularly bad because this is my only marriage. So that'll be great.
Ah.
Actually, I'd
There
love
you
if you
go.
guys crowdfunded that.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
We could do that. He doesn't get half the show though, so I just have to let you know.
No.
Yes, I am still on it. God,
All a
Tell him we
bait.
like you
fucking
more.
bitch in the background won't shut up.
They gave me fucking nothing. I'm sitting here in a fucking Pope costume.
Well, yeah, that's where you started
gave me
off.
Shut up!
Incorrect.
Rude.
You
Yeah, tell him to
ruined
do the
my
dishes.
audition.
Yeah, there's dishes to be cleaned,
He's
dickhead.
listening. He'll go do it.
Matt
What's
Barr,
up? Hello.
that guy won't do the dishes for his wife.
And then I was gonna spend over an hour making food.
Yeah.
It was gonna be. Well, I'll do it tomorrow. It's gonna be chicken quesadillas with garlic butter rice. So
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, that sounds good.
yeah,
Pepper.
but it takes like an hour to make. So that's why I need
That's
him
all right.
to do
We'll
the dishes.
find you a new husband. There's a lot of dudes in the Discord. I'm sure be interested.
Oh God, I know. There's so many. Like, what is the ratio? Like 98 to 2.
Actually,
Nah,
no.
there was
there's
a lot
so
more.
many
There was
women here.
after they made Queens. The
Yeah, there is a lot
female-
more.
There was a shitload of ladies that joined the Discord, and a lot of them are
That's-
very lovely. Some
Now
of them
I think about it, I see
crazy.
more than I thought I did.
Yep. a lot of them.
Matt Barr,
I
what
like
does your wife
I
cook
like
for
how
you?
they're older people. Honestly, older people. I like how
They're all
we have
old
like
people.
mature women instead of like the 20-year-old women,
Yeah.
like all the time. I don't know. I think that like Xylee is like amazing.
That's
She
you.
aight.
That's just me. I like Xylee.
Same.
I also partly am saying that because she's on the same show as Billy, and Billy's one of my friends.
Sorry, just a weird flex to throw out there. You friends with Billy? Okay, I guess I follow you.
It's only because of Polly. Drake.
Oh, now throw
Uh,
it back.
Yeah, Matt Barr, I wanted to ask you, what does your wife cook for you? Or what do you
Oh,
cook for
whatever
her?
I asked her to. I have a bunch of stuff I like to cook for her. Some chicken stuff, some pasta dishes that I like. She's pretty open to anything. I'm not bad.
Okay. All right. What's your go-to sexual position, Matt Barr?
Like side to side, like from behind.
Okay, like we're cuddling and now we're
That's top tier.
extra cuddling. You're holding me
Yes.
on both sides.
Okay, awesome.
Exactly. That's like the best way, just like kind of like working into the middle of the night, or like into into a nap in the middle of the day. Just kind of like
Yeah.
It just
Cam and
happens.
Jack, your partner's like
Yes.
like 60 pounds, 70 pounds. You just like
Yeah.
you just pull, right? It's like you're doing
Yeah.
most stuff.
Yeah. He is. There's no give. Like it. Or, I mean, it just he only gives. He gives
Yeah,
very easily.
That's all you can do.
It's like a little anglefish, you know. They just kind of the male just kind of becomes part of the
Becomes
female.
part of the female, yeah.
Yeah.
Does he ever
Morphs
He just like becomes parasitic, you know. He's just there for coom.
just
Um,
now I have to ask you, what's your favorite sexual position, Rastov? You look like you would respond with dominance.
did he just reenact his? He was just like this one, and he just like laid back. The one
I
where
wonder
I'm
if he
on
has
my
an actual
back.
answer though.
Yeah,
No, it's always like fuck. I'm trying to actually, you know what? It's changed. It's changed because sometimes you feel like you want to be lazy, but most of the time it ends up, you know, a little bit of doggy, a little bit of doggy. The only reason I didn't want to just say doggy off the rip is because the fucking dog, the bounty hunter meme that's going around at the moment.
What
Ugh.
meme?
Because I look like Dog the Bounty Hunter when I wear fucking
Oh,
shades.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Fuck off, Billy Hilson.
Nah,
pig.
it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna draw you, dude. It's gonna be fun. As soon as I finish this painting, I'm gonna draw you. It's gonna be funny as shit.
Oh, you do art too?
Oh, God.
Oh, he's
A
the
little
most
bit.
artistic person I've seen in these servers. No one's asked me, and I'm not answering. Thank you, Jethro. But yours is the Twiggy for sure. I am pretty sure.
What do you? Yeah. So what is yours? How do you rock it?
My go-tos are usually like anything that involves like a gymnastics degree. You know, I like to have my legs in different like elevations, like one on the dresser here, the other on the bed. I
How
have
can
a
you do
pull-up
that?
bar.
You said you're fat.
I'm very strong. I have a pull-up bar in my shower, you know, so I'm hanging. You know, I'm out here like doing like a very plump durian fruit. You know, I'm like going back.
Imagine
and forth on the
what you
branch.
would do if you like lost weight.
I'm down 200 pounds.
Nice.
I'm kidding. I'm
You're
also
so
fat,
savage,
so
Camera
I
Jack.
can't say
Damn.
anything.
Yeah, keep going. Make fun of me. That just opens the door for me
Why?
to make fun of you. I love it.
What would you say to make
I'm
fun
very
of her
easy
then?
to make fun of.
Are you?
Yes.
No.
Very.
You
You
look like the
can't,
nice
you can't
girl in
use
high
Drake.
school.
You can't use Drake as an insult, though.
Okay, never mind. It's yeah.
But you don't know anything about me yet,
You
except
look
for
like
the bands that I like, which
You're
are very
something.
cringe, and the fact that the only
You're-
other thing that I listen to is Japanese idol music. So Love Live. I'm listening to all of like Love Live.
okay. I'm a big fan of Wednesday Campanella. Do you know who she is?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, when you like idols, you like the fucking like big band idols, the fucking corporate fucking.
Yeah,
shop.
I like.
Look up Wednesday
Love Live stuff.
Campanella. All right, Wednesday
see what we
Campanella is a
got going on
solo Japanese idol girl. But you look like your fashion sense isn't the
Thank
only
you.
thing passed down, like in terms of genes, passed down from both sides of the family. Your parents are related.
No, my parents both had long lost siblings though, and then I also did. But that's
mean, like,
probably the most interesting thing about where I came
I thought
from.
you meant pants. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, that's a
yeah,
bit...
like her genes.
I get what you
code.
meant now, but like when you said it, I
Yeah.
was like, did you see her pants? How did you see her pants?
How do you
I
not
mean,
see
you
her
could kind
pants?
of
Wear some
from
Levi's jeans.
from Drake's.
Yeah.
Also,
I'm
she's
looking.
very cute, by the way. Wednesday Campanella.
Oh, look up First Take. So if you're into like Japanese music, by the way, I know a lot of shit about a lot of stuff. First Take does this thing on YouTube where they let the artist do one performance, just one shot, right? You have to fucking sing it one time, and if it's good,
First
they'll
Take.
play it.
Yeah.
They'll play it on their fucking channel. So look up First Take Wednesday Campanella. You might fucking fall in love with that YouTube channel, by the way. But she's fantastic. You'll like her.
There she is.
Matt Barr, what's your favorite song ever?
Favorite song ever?
Star Spangled Banner, huh?
Ooh, oh, America, that's a good one.
America?
I like no, there's like a it's like from a movie. It's the Lowenbrow movie. It's like a folk song. If I had a man, tall and strong, moved his body like a cannonball. I've just been like listening to that and like over and over in my head. But Japanese stuff, I like that. Like some 70s stuff. There's like some old like Miki.
Stay with me.
Yeah, I like that. And then like,
yeah, I know what you're talking
yeah,
about.
and then I like more modern
I
stuff.
don't know
like
any of
Toe.
this.
I don't know if you've ever heard of Toe. I like that. That's like
Yep.
kind of instrumental, like math rock. I love Toe.
You like
that.
math rock?
Yeah,
Interesting. I'm not like
dude.
into it, but I have a lot of friends that are.
Yeah, like I like grew up listening to like straight edge hardcore, and then I started smoking weed, and it was like jazz and southern rock, and then I went into like everything. I like if it's got a beat, I'll listen to it. Afro beats, I love that shit.
Here's a more downplayed Japanese artist, man, which you want to check out. His name is Hiroshi Yoshimura. He has an album called Green. And I'm pretty sure the idea behind the album is like, what if you were a frog listening to a pond?
Oh shit!
What is this guy's fucking thing? Oh my god, he looks like this typical like 70s like porn mustache like guys.
Me? Thank you, appreciate it.
No, Hiroshi Yoshimura.
Yeah, dude. I know a lot of shit. I mean, not to flex my cock on screen, but I can talk about anything. You want to talk about the Industrial Revolution?
No, don't do that. Please don't be my husband.
This is the band, Sadistic Maki Band. The Maki Band.
Yep.
Sadistic Maki Band. Yeah, dude, I love that stuff, dude.
Rastov,
makes me move.
I'm pretty sure, Rastov, that New Zealand and Australia have a pretty close relationship to Japan and Southeast Asia. Have you grown up listening to any Japanese music?
Only anime themes.
Okay. What's your favorite Naruto anime opening?
Oh man,
I have an answer to this.
It's
the third one.
I think it's the second one actually. Is it the second one? It might be the third one.
It's for sure the third one.
Haruka Kanata? Because I know that one's one.
Might be
but,
that one.
Might
be that one.
No, I like Silhouette.
Tina D with $5. No message. Love you, Tina.
Thank you, Tina.
Talking.
You really can't go wrong, though. To be honest, you really can't go wrong with any kind of like Naruto thing.
When they said when this become nerds.
I don't know. This show has literally fucking bounced from like all kinds of different things, and I'm like, what? What? What are we doing? Where are we going?
I don't know, Rastov. Tell me.
I'm not
you
sure. I don't know. To be honest, bro, that fucking incel conversation literally sapped my energy. Now I'm just like, I'm clock watching. I feel so bad. But
like
Niall with the 3 said this is boring.
Somebody needs to just
yeah,
bust that
fucking
table
of course.
I would
bust
get
that table
roasted, right? So when they were talking about the whole like Rastov poaching crowns and shit like that, people like one of the things that Keem mocked me for was like, I didn't actually do this, but he was like, "Oh, Rastov just asked them what their favorite colors are and shit like that," and so like it gave me flashbacks when Taper was like, "So what's your favorite band?" I was like, do you like music? Jesus Christ!
Do you like nachos?
Yeah. Dude, I could talk about fucking anything, Rastov. Give me a topic, dude.
Cats
you want to talk about the history of battery sizes? I love battery sizes.
Why?
Big
Why
fan
do you
of the
know
quadruple A. The quadruple A battery, by the way, also known as the Mini UM6 in Japan, or the number 9 in China. Great battery, usually used for flashlights and shit.
Are those are the ones that are slightly shorter?
No, they're just thin as fuck. They look like your
Oh, they're
husband's
thin?
Yeah.
Oh, this is where you
really like talking about my husband's dick a lot, don't you? Is there a reason for that?
I'm interested.
Throw up. Somebody needs to throw up. Quick.
True. Someone vomited in a purse.
I won't talk about it.
Rhodey with $10. Rastov, favorite bands, favorite albums. Go.
Throw up in that Popat.
I don't know, man. My favorite band is Sonata Arctica. Has been for a very long time.
Okay, that's like Arctic Monkeys, but worse.
Nah, it's fucking like it's like Finnish upper middle, man.
Monkeys. They're all right.
Finnish upper middle. Love it.
Finnish opera metal. That's almost as interesting as me talking about the history of the half AA battery.
Bro, it is not, bro. That fucking music slaps.
Wait. Is this like a diet double do moment?
Yeah, a half AA is a AA, but just half of it. It's just shorter. It's found in like old film cameras. It's not that popular. Also known as it's the CR 14250 battery. Anyways, that's another conversation for another day. We don't have to talk batteries. We can talk whatever the fuck you want.
Why do you care?
I'm autistic, but like the
see.
autistic that learns shit. Yeah, not the autistic like I wear a Pope costume because my laundry's dirty.
I mean, I was telling the truth, by the way. The laundry is done. It's not dirty. He's just, Yep.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Tryouts.
You guys are trying
So-
out. You should smash
So
that
tryouts are being held on Lolcow Duck. If you want to try
know-
out.
and kind of here, and a little bit here.
I don't want to do tryouts. I'm fucking sick of tryouts. They're on Lolcow Duck, and this is just.
Do you guys just let whoever try out, or do they have to kind of be vouched?
No, they have to
Or
be
it's
in the
whatever.
Discord. That's kind of the
Yeah,
only
Well,
prerequisite.
okay, yeah, no
Cash cow.
fucking shit. What I mean is, like, because there would be a lot of people trying out at the same time, right? Like, that's like way too much shit to go through. Is there really
Yeah.
not that many people that give a shit?
Think so? You think so? But like at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, no one fucking shows up for Lolcow Dark, dude. I wish. If you guys want to try out, Connor Ford says, "Why is her mic way better than most hosts?" I don't know, dude. It's her voice, not her husband's.
Look,
Anyways.
she needs to keep calling into shows. But Space Girl, with
I
the
actually
two
do
said,
also have a
Rastov,
better-
What's your favorite battery? I can't even think of a joke answer. Powerage with the 5 said Sonata Arctica slaps. Rastov is bass. That's right. That's why you my guy. Fucking great.
Personally, in terms of, 'cause someone mentioned about coin batteries, right? I'm a big fan of the CR 2012. All right, that battery fucking slaps.
Is that
That's-
one of the ones that like just last for forever? Because what are the types of batteries that are in like Game Boy Color
Fuck
and Game Boy?
this. All right, it's just you and me. I don't even care, man. We're just gonna sit here for fucking 14 minutes. I want to groom myself. What are we doing? Ugh. What have they done to Ozzy? What have they done to my baby? Oh, God. What have they done to my baby? Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, you know what? Exile Warrior, Grey Name talking shit? Oh, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Yeah. Glowshine with the 2 said, do you like CR 2025? I'ma ban the shit out of you. So fake. No shit. No shit. Bruh. No one was enjoying battery talk. I miss Stonic too. Seth with the 5. If you crack it, fuck off. If you crack open a 9-volt, there might be several quadruple A's inside. Depends on the manufacturer. Bro. Were you guys actually enjoying battery talk? Battery talk? Really? No. 9 volts are pretty cool. Come on, guys. What are we doing? All right. Like really? What are we doing? What are we doing? Batteries? No, we don't want battery talk. Gwen with the 3 said no. All right. I could read out Bible verses. Batteries. What do you want me to say? Batteries? I'm just taking a shortcut, Jaded. I'm just taking a goddamn shortcut. All right. Space Girl with the 2 said rest of rechargeable. Stop! I don't want. You know what? Every time you guys fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with TikTok even harder. Yeah, I see you in the chat, Glammy. I see you in the chat. Yeah. Every time, every comment they make, every insult they do pisses me off even more when I get mad. Oh, being the manager of TikTok is pretty interesting. Glowshine with the 2 said battery talk is dope. No joke. Don't ban me. Oh, wait. Join. Glammy with the 2 said big hugs. Rest up. Oh, wait. Join for a good time. Yeah, sure. I'll join Billy for a good time. Fuck yeah. You want to talk to me about batteries, Billy? Oh, God. I got to switch this fucking.
I got you. I got you in the Studio B bathroom stall for a good time. For a good time. Click your shoes in Studio B bathroom stall.
Oh, yeah.
You only got 10 more minutes left. How's it feel to be back in Aussie?
Felt great. I don't know what the fuck they did to my baby.
You missing Twiggy, huh? I think Keem's doing this to make you miss Twiggy.
You know what? I do miss Twiggy.
Do you feel like
Jesus Christ.
What are you doing? No, this is supposed to be secret bathroom talk.
So
that you're putting on the internet for us to all see.
This
Yes.
is non-consent.
I don't ask Rastov for consent. We have an agreement. All right, we have a deal.
I'm gonna server mute tech. Everybody else.
No.
Oh, is everybody else safe?
The 4S R44 battery is an alkaline battery that really kicks ass.
Okay,
We actually were still talking about batteries in the other chat. I want you to know that.
It was fantastic.
Rastov and I were having
we're gonna kick these guys out. You can stay, Tig.
we were having a serious conversation.
Yeah.
Rastov, sometimes I think Keemstar brought you onto the main show and is torturing you completely just so that he can make you want to go back to Aussie with Twiggy. How do you feel about that?
But then why would you give me a taste of like crazy money and then be like, all right, now go back and start from scratch? Like that would make no sense.
What if you have no choice in the matter?
Well, obviously, if that's like, his goal, I'm fucked.
What if he completely breaks you and is like, now go back to Twiggy on Aussie?
Well, Twiggy's happy working a normal job. I'm not gonna lie, I did message him and be like, bro, you should come try out.
What if that's part of Keemstar's plan? He told Twiggy to tell you he doesn't even want to come back, so that you're the one asking him back.
Dude, it could happen. It could happen. Billy with the 2 said, does your tow truck take double or triple A's? Fuck you. Seth with the 2 said, rebrand Aussie to Lolcow batteries? God damn it. Fuck off with the batteries, bro! Glowshine with the 2 said, Studio B for batteries. And Hunter said, for 5, Billy, you gotta hook me up with pigtails? Bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, Hunter.
You little gooner.
Hunter, I think you gave
Jack.
one more dono. You gave one more dono at the end of Rewind. I didn't read it out. So I'll definitely try and hook you up with pigtails for not reading that last dono. I got you.
Jesus Christ.
Tech, how you feeling about Aussie? How you feeling about Dark?
I mean, they're both here. We've made a lot of money talking about batteries. Not gonna lie though.
Was your answer? They're both here.
They're both here.
They are both here.
Jesus Christ! Why would anybody watch this shit?
That's a great question.
What's your favorite part of
honestly,
Dark?
fuck you both. Rastov, you have somewhat of an excuse. You are on the main show.
I am.
But holy shit.
All right.
They're both here.
I'm making this decree, okay? Lolcow Aussie is not doing any more fucking tryouts until at all. No more. You want to try out, go on Dark, or just call into a different show and be interesting. I can't be bothered anymore. It sucks. It's so boring. I want to fucking kill nothing. I'm not going to finish that sentence. It actually makes me hate my life. No more tryouts. No more. Please.
Now, the anger that I have, Rastov, I have to ask: is Aussie short for assault? As in assault and battery?
Chat, there's a poll up in the YouTube chat. Go ahead and vote your favorite battery type. Quadruple A's in the lead with 62% of the vote. Sub C getting some. No, before you kick me.
I'm not going to kick you. I'm not going to kick you. I'm saying from now on, you and I are just going to do a show. Okay,
I
we're gonna do a
Okay.
show.
love that.
So
Glammy.
great, you're pissed off. You're gonna take it out on tech later.
You're goddamn fucking right. All right, you better wait for TikTok. You better wait, Glammy.
Oh,
How could you battery this shit up, man? Now all you just did is amp him up. So I'm gonna
yeah,
get the
hell
brunt
yeah.
of it.
Glowshine with $2 says subsea for the win. I also put AKA Type 332 because the Soviets called it the Type 332 battery. They could not get the rights for manufacturing from the US for the
Oh, his
subsea
eyes.
battery. So
Every time you open your mouth, he's gonna take it out on tech.
I fucking hope they do.
Stop it.
Glammy, how's it feel to know that Rastov gets abused by Keemstar and you get abused by Rastov?
It's full circle.
Yeah, they don't say shit rolls uphill.
You're like the daughter that gets abused by the uncle that got abused by the grandfather.
Jesus
This is
Christ.
fucked.
Wow. Wow.
Jeez.
That was
Fucked.
way over there.
This is fucked. Bet you wish we were talking about batteries now, huh?
No, either way, I'm fucked.
I'm so happy that the last 9 donations are related to battery talk,
Dude,
Rastov.
as
I
soon as
found out what they
left,
like.
it was
I
spam.
gave you hugs. Hugs.
You did.
Nice, Rastov.
So,
nice,
all right, if you guys don't find a way to make at least $400 tonight, Glammy, there will be hell to pay. So either the
So-
chat's gonna pay or you are.
So they have to make 4 times what Aussie made tonight?
But I'm just a little
Papa's gotta
way
eat.
Glowshine with $2. Opinion on the Tesla battery. Well, the Tesla battery is actually just the BA580 battery in sequence of sets of 400, and it's actually it's 6 of those cells that make up a Tesla battery. So I mean, you like the Tesla battery? Vote for the fucking BA580 or 5800.
Fuck my life.
Space Girl says donos to lick 9 volts. What do you think, Rastov? Would you lick a 9 volt?
Oh, that's electric.
Yeah, that's what a battery is. Thanks, Glammy.
Yeah,
Appreciate
get
it.
it in now,
$5
Glammy. Get it in now.
Sega Game Gear only got 3 to 5 hours of battery life off of 6 AA's. That's true. Those are 6 volt batteries.
Speaking of batteries, do you think CD-ROM would hook a car battery up to his nipples as a form of punishment for what Glammy's doing right now to Rastov?
I'm helping.
I know
Actually,
a guy.
that's a good point because Glammy, what happens when we do bad things?
I didn't do anything bad. I gave you hugs. Where did I
I
do
know,
bad? Where
but
did I do bad?
but what is the TikTok rule when you do something bad? What happens? Yeah, when you do something bad, you hurt everybody around you.
Like,
So
yeah,
fucking CD-ROM is fucked.
What did I do?
I know. By the way, for CD-ROM to hook himself to a car battery, I know someone in his area that can get him a 26 Type R battery, 12 volt, 400 cold cranking amps, dude. It's a sick battery. We can get it into him right now.
There you go. We're gonna get him a car battery. We're gonna hook him up.
Get him a car battery.
CD-ROM.
But I didn't do anything. I came to help and support.
Yeah, and you helped CD-ROM get a car battery hooked up to his fucking nipples.
My favorite part of the day. Here's the thing. At the end of every day, I like to do an affirmation about what was the best thing that happened, and it was Glammy hearing about batteries and going, "That's electric." That's the best part of my fucking day.
Yeah.
Woogie,
That's what you did.
Woogie,
Glammy.
woogie, woogie, woogie.
It's electric. Yeah, boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie. I know that song.
You know what? I think $10 for 3 minutes just isn't long enough. Interesting. Interesting. We have 2 minutes
Glowshine.
before I have to pass you over to Test, who is, they're doing very well at the moment. They're on the upswing, and
they're charged.
I am potentially. I'm gonna fucking give them an intern, and I don't know who it will be.
Some people say Test is the new second best show on the network.
It might be true.
It might be. But what we cannot do is allow them to be as good as Aussie used to be. All right, I cannot allow that.
Oh, they're definitely saying Test is the new Aussie. That's
I've
what
seen
they're
that.
saying.
I have seen them say that, but
They're not only are they saying Test is the new Aussie, They're saying Test is the Aussie that cannot be Twiggyfied. It's the Twiggy-proof Aussie, is what they're saying.
Well, I will find a way, but I don't know. I like Test. I like Test. I feel like they're definitely on their way. They're definitely on their way. And I found a way. I found a way to fuck them over, and I'm debating whether or not. You know what? I am. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna tell you exactly how I'm gonna fuck Test over. All right. And it's a 6-part plan. All right. Part 1 was working out that it needed to be 6 parts, right? Because if you don't know how long it's meant to be, then there's no way to actually do it.
Okay.
Part number 2, and this is the most important part.